What's going on? It's your boy SB. What's good with y'all, man? We up in here. Y'all know what today is. Today is Thursday, so you know that we live. We live in the building. I'm over here trying to fix this contrast real quick. Drop that to like right there. Brow. Brow. Hope everybody, first off, I hope everybody had a blessed week, man. My week was amazing, really good week. Oh, wait. God. I think that should work, hopefully. Oops. Let's drop that. Uno mas. Yes, there we go. Right there, right there, right there. You feel me? Right there. What's good, y'all? What's good? How everybody feeling? How everybody feeling? Hope everybody had a blessed week. It's Thursday, as I was just saying. Y'all know what time it is. We live up in here. It's your boy SB. Just getting these few things together. Who we got in the building? Who we got? Sean, what up? Sean, what up? The whole big Sean in the building. What's good with you, fam? Hope all is well with you. All right. What's good? What's good? What's good? Who we got? Who else we got in the building? Shout out to you, Sean. I see you, Mr. Bright. Good evening. I'm happy to catch a live show. Hey, good to see you, fam. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Thank you much for tuning in. That's what's up. Welcome. Welcome to the lives on Thursday. We just be over here chopping it up. It don't be nothing too crazy. How's everybody's week? Are y'all doing overtime? What, week two? Week two into the new year, I believe. Is y'all doing overtime? I'm on my second week doing overtime. I'm trying to collect. I'm out here trying to collect all the Beso bucks. You feel me? I'm trying to collect all of the Beso bucks that I can get on my second week of overtime. I'm not missing a beat. You feel me? As long as they offer an overtime, I'm fenced to take it until next prime comes. Facts. Because I got stuff that I got to fund. You feel me? Let me know if y'all got overtime. Let me know how y'all doing right now with that. Any VET, MET, that type of stuff. And Bright says, good evening. Okay, yeah, we read that. Shout out to my guy, Mr. Bright. Sean said, I want the Switch 2. I want the Switch 2. What's that? What's the Switch 2, fam? I'm not sure what that is. You got to fill me in on that. Fill me in. Fill me in. Steve, what's good with you? What's good? It says, what's up from KRB4, Paris, California. Shout out to Cali in the building. Shout out to Paris. I used to stay out in the Dino, so shout out to Moval, Paris, Riverside, Fontana, Ontario, you feel me, Pomona, Montclair, Chino, LGB3, Eastvale, you feel me? Shout out to everybody out there from Cali. That's home right there. Prayers to everybody that's going through that fire out there in Cali. You know what I mean? That's been super crazy as well. Water just be so bomb sometimes. All right. My bad. I keep turning around. Seems like every time I turn around, I gotta fix something. Shout out to you, fam. Matthew says Amazon is slowly getting away from DEI finally. Hey, I don't even know who. Well, it's funny. I think that's a great topic because I know like a lot of black people was mad that a lot of companies was getting away from DEI, but honestly, I think that's for the good. I don't think that was helping. Obviously I'm a black American myself. I don't think that was honestly helping us anyways. Just being honest, you know what I mean? I was seeing, you know what I mean? So, hey, shout out to, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody, shout out to everybody. But, it was funny though, because it seems like people was trying to weaponize it towards like black Americans. Oh man, yeah, and I'm not, of course, not you, but there were people that was doing that, especially like on TikTok. I don't even think that helped black Americans. I was seeing more black Americans get into management position before DEI came into place, being honest. You know what I mean? So I thought that you know what I mean, started, I thought that was a hindrance. So with that being gone, hey, I'm all I'm all for it. I mean, I think that's how it should be. Just the best. Hey, the person who gets the job gets the job. You know what I mean? But you said Amazon's going away from that. That's interesting. Why do you say that? I haven't seen nothing like that. But then again, I stopped checking my emails because we get emails, all type of emails for everything. I don't be checking all that stuff. But let me know, Matthew, why do you say that? Did they make some announcement or something like that? Or why do you say that? And I think that's a good topic too. Um, especially from my perspective, like I said, being a Black American, my perspective, I didn't think that was helping us anyways. But Matthew, fill me in and fill us in. Where did you get this information from? And why do you say that? Shout out to you too, Matthew. Shout out to you, fam. Gio says, I'm still waiting on my learning ambassador badge. Shout out to Gio. You feel me? You gonna get it, my guy. You feel me? They take too long, don't trip. I'll shoot you mine. You feel me? No, I'm playing. I gotta keep mine, but you gonna get yours soon, my dude. Don't trip. Don't trip. Shout out to Gio. Man, Bryce says 9 years. Okay. Not M Bright almost got double digits on the board. Shout out to Bright. If you can withstand 9 years of Amazon, I don't doubt you can do anything. You feel me? Shout out to Bright. That's deep. Shout out to M Bright. That's a strong person right there. You got to be strong. You have to be to do that. Sean says, I've been off 4 days. VTO. He said VTO squad in the building. Listen, I got to collect right now. You know what I mean? I'm doing so much music wise and just other stuff that doesn't need, but can use a boost financially just with marketing and promotion. I'm out here. Give me it. You feel me? He want VTO. I'll take it. I'll take his hours. It's cool. You feel me? I'm out here collecting. But hey, balance. Everybody in life, you know what I mean? If you need to rest. Rest is just as important as working when it's needed. You know what I mean? So, get that VTO in. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? If your body needs that rest, take that rest. Take that rest, fam. Recoup. Gio says it's been almost 2 weeks. Also, I don't work overtime. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I feel that. Rialto, shout out to Rialto. You feel me? Yep. Shout out to Rialto. I'm from LA though. Shout out to you. Whoops. I'm Black American as well. Shout out to you, fam. Shout out to you. That's what's up. That's what's up. M Bright, and shout out to everybody, you know what I mean? But yeah, for sure. Shout out to my peoples. That's what's up. We in here. Bright says a lot of companies are getting away with it. I can care less. And I'm a Black woman. DEI was never for us. Right. Come on, M Bright. I didn't know you're the Black woman. You can't tell because your name is M Bright. I was thinking, if anything, somebody bright. But right. Like I was noticing that, but the way that it's spoken about is like almost weaponized, like DEI is gone, and it's like the finger pointing at us. It's like, from my analysis, wasn't really helping us. You feel me? Like I seen look at low key when I first came to Amazon, that was one of the dopest things that I seen Black managers, Black Americans that are managers. You don't really see that. I didn't really see that in my work history. It was always somebody else. And it's like, why does race matter? I know people love to say that, right? When race is everywhere, when you go to your job, you got to put race, your license, you put race. For centuries, it's all been about race. You know what I mean? But it's not really it's seeing yourself there. What's the word? The visual is powerful. You know what I mean? Like when you see yourself reflected in a position of authority and power, that's powerful. Subconsciously, you're automatically, I can do this because I see me there. You know what I mean? On the reverse, it's powerful when you don't see that. You know what I mean? When you're not represented in any areas of power, subconsciously, that does something as well, I'm gonna have to do a vlog on this. I'm gonna have to do a vlog on that for real. But I agree 100%. I don't think that helped us either. It was really for a white woman. I don't know who it was for. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just know what I seen. And in my opinion, somebody else can have a totally different opinion. You know what I mean? and everybody has their right to their opinion. My personal opinion, yeah, I don't think that that was like for us, you know. Matthew says Toyota and Nissan and a few others have done away with it because of backlash. That's what's up. Hey, I'm all for it. You feel me? I'm all for it. It wasn't, you know, it's like I said, they make it seem like it was pointed, like it is for us. Like, oh, now you guys are gonna see, not you. I'm just saying from what I've seen on TikTok and other places where people hide behind pictures that aren't them, you know what I mean, and pages that aren't them. So they speak their true heart. You know, it's like, oh, see, oh, ha ha, it's gone. That wasn't even helping us. You know what I mean? So um, and then it all goes back down to these jobs are going to do what they're going to do anyways. You know what I mean? It's their job, whether it be DEI. I was never a fan of, I'm not a fan of that. You know what I mean? But whether it be that, whether it be working from home, whether it be you're not getting a pay raise, whether it be, you know what I mean? It's their companies. You know, that's why I've always strived to create streams of income because I never wanted to solely depend on a job. I don't want to solely depend on Social Security because I don't think that's stable as well. You know what I mean? Um, so this is just, it's a bigger picture than just, you know, hopefully people get their trust out of these jobs, which they won't. There's always gonna be people who fully, you know, trust in their job, you know, for their livelihood, and that's it. I mean, that's just the times we live in, you know, but that's why I be trying to encourage people like, man, try to create other streams of income with something. Y'all know what I've been saying, you know what I mean? It's not nothing new, but um yeah, hey, they're gonna do it's their companies. It's, you know what I mean, it's their right to do so. So I don't see nothing wrong with that. But hold on, Matthew. You said that Amazon is slowly getting away with it. Where did you get that information though? This is your comment right here, Matthew. You said where to go? Amazon is slowly getting away from DEI finally. Where does this come from? This information come from? I didn't see this information anywhere. Maybe I missed it. That's what I'm saying. If you can fill me in on that, and I'll do a Google search too. Let me just see. Amazon doing away with what is it called? DU, not DUI, DEI. I don't even know the name of that stuff. Amazon to focus on inclusion. I see it says Amazon to focus on inclusion, but I don't know if that's okay. Here we go. Here we go. Meta drops DEI initiatives while Amazon scales them back. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. That's just some good stuff. I think that's going to need a vlog right there. That's some good stuff. That's what's up. Amazon to halt some of its DEI programs. That's what's up. Like I said, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You know me, DEI programs or not. Y'all know the slogan. I'm gonna get it. I gotta get it. You feel me? That's been, like I'm saying, DEI was never for us, you know. But all right, here we go. So Toyota and Nissan, a few others have done away with it because of the backlash. It wasn't for us. Just like what was the schooling thing they got away with? They just pulled, I forgot the schooling thing, but it's like a, you know, to let everybody, diversity of people, I guess a certain amount of people getting into colleges. And they thought it was going to affect Black Americans. You know what I mean? It's these people over here who's now complaining about it, saying, hey, now we're seeing less of us in these certain prestige colleges. You know what I mean? Like, so, hey, it is what it is. Let them do away with it. I ain't got no issues with it. That's these people's company. They have the right to do so, you know. Sean White says every January it gets mad slow at my location. Right. I know it usually gets slow at every location, honestly. Well, I can't say every location, I'll take that back, but just in general, with consumer spending, it usually slows down. So I wonder if you know, you guys, anybody seen any huge slowdowns out there? Let me know. Gio said, let's get back to the topic. That is a topic. That's a good topic, though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want this to be, you know what I mean? Like, we don't have to shy away from nothing. You know, like, nah, you know, I think that's a good topic, you know. But you said it's Amazon talk. No, this is anything talk. Yeah, you know, we do talk Amazon for sure. But you know what I mean? Like, that's one thing I don't like when people shy away from stuff. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay. We can talk about stuff. you know. But hold on, let me go down these comments. Sean says every January gets mad slow. Got you. Yeah, usually does slow down after peak for sure. Abstract says around this time Amazon is going to start firing people. I still thought it was funny I got fired on Black History Month last year. That's deep. Yeah, that's deep right there. Sorry to hear that. Hope you're doing 20 times better, my guy. Abstract. Shout out to you, fam. It's Matthew says, and we are all about to have no tax on overtime. I'm excited. That's what's up. When it happens, I'll be excited. What's up with our free prime? Anybody got free prime yet? How did we go about that? It's what, the 16th? Or are we supposed to wait until the 19th? They gave us a date to wait. I forgot. Anybody got free prime? What's up with that? I need that. I need my free prime. Oh yeah, my dogs is outside. I'm gonna have to let them in a minute. But no tax on overtime. If that goes through, yeah, for sure. We can celebrate that. I'm finished to work a lot of overtime. That's what's up. Hey, listen, I ain't finna have no buff men behind me. You feel me? You ain't finna just be buff in my background, bro. It's just gonna be buff in my background. We not doing that. Geo, our managers be hanging with us at lunch and breaking Amazon of all races. True. But here's the thing, you know, and this it's like people want to act like race doesn't exist. Oh, I don't see race. You're lying. Everybody sees race. Not you. I'm not talking about you, G. I'm just saying in general. People want to like hide away from race. You know what I mean? Even now they're trying to get away from, I guess they call it critical race theory, talking about history. You know what I mean? Like, no, we don't want to talk about that part of history. Why? It happened. You know what I mean? Like, we don't get to forget about the Holocaust. We don't get to forget about 9/11. Why we want to forget about what was done to us? Because of our race. No, we're not going to forget that, because if we forget, history can tend to repeat itself. You know what I mean? So, nah, it's like, and it's okay. That's the thing. It's okay to talk about these things, you know, because it could have very detrimental effects, because it has in the past, you know. But no, this is always dope. I love when everybody can hang together, for sure. But we can't act like there's not certain people who do certain things just off of a color. This is facts. This is true. This still goes on to this day. I've seen it. This job and plenty other jobs. I've seen it a lot. Honestly, you see it. I mean, you see it on all levels, but especially that higher up. Oh, you see it. It's there. You know, but people like to walk around like this and not say nothing, not see nothing, because yeah, you bring up certain things, you point certain things out, it probably could damage your growth. You know what I mean? But let's not act like these things aren't real, though, you know. But hold on, but on the other side, this is dope, because I mean, I've gotten to maneuver and get into places where most people didn't. People told me that, yo, you know, it's another Black American, like, oh man, you're not gonna get promoted here. They don't be da da da. I didn't let that hold me back. You feel me? I said, no, I'm gonna get promoted here. And I did. You know what I mean? So I had people of all races show me love when it came on this corporate side. You know, I have had some racist issues as well, for sure, but I never let that hold me back. I never amplified it. You know what I mean? I didn't fight against it. You can't win that way. You know what I mean? But I don't ever want to act like it's not real, you know, because I've had associates that were Black Americans. I never forget too, hopeless, hurt, you know what I mean? Like, and came to me because I was their safe space. They identified with me, said, hey, like, man, it just happened over here and this and that. And then, you know what I mean? So this is a real thing that people still have to deal with, sadly. You know what I mean? So if it gets brought up, yeah, we could chop it up. You know what I mean? Like, we're not going to act like stuff isn't real, you know? And people don't deal with this, especially in the workplace. Psh, it's there, heavy. You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? We don't let it stop us. And then I love how you said, what you say? Our managers be hanging out with us at lunch and breaking at Amazon of all races. That's a fact. It seems like a lot of people, I've seen more people with the company, you know what I mean, try to keep that out, at least what it looks like, what I've seen, just being honest, you know what I mean, and to unify and treat people equal, you know what I mean? So, but yeah. All right, jobs being money. Y'all hear my dog, so I gotta go grab him in a minute. Without jobs, people be homeless, sleeping under bridges and park benches, pushing buggies, asking for food and pocket change. My young son loves watching your show with me. He always says it's your boy as big. Keep up the good work. Hey, appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Definitely want to start bringing in more topics. You know what I mean? Life topics and all that stuff. It's just I got my faith page too, and I've been like really active on my faith page. You know, on my walk with the Lord. So I've been on that page channel over there. So it's just the balance of all these channels and working full time for Amazon. But tell him I said thank you much for the support, and I can't wait till he starts his channel. You know what I mean? And he started killing it. And Bryce says, my young son loves watching your show. And he always says, oh, okay, I read this one. This is Amazon talk, not politics. See, we got to be careful because it's not politics. It's people's reality. You know what I mean? And I don't ever want to just shun something away. I'm the type, there is no uncomfortable conversation with me. You know what I mean? And some people, it is uncomfortable, understandable. You feel me? Understandable. But I liked, you know what I mean? Like I've talked to people that didn't like me because of the color of my skin. You know, man. And I want to hear why do you think that? You know, why does your mind think like that? And really hear them out. A lot of times they had an experience way back in the day. It doesn't make it okay because I've had experiences with races back in the day. Don't mean I'm walking around with that hate in my heart. You know what I mean? So um it's just yeah, I talk politics. I talk whatever. You know what I mean? I talk whatever. Because it's life and there's people who really deal with these things, you know. So I don't ever want to shun away or shy away from certain, conversations. Gio says, no disrespect, sounds like he's off. Nah, he's not off topic. I have free prime. Okay. I've heard free prime was delayed. Bruh. Sean, come on, Sean. Come on, Sean. I know they didn't say that. If that's the case, they should have delayed coming in the office. You feel me? Gonna delay the free prime? Should have delayed. You feel me? What? What's up with all these commercials? Hey, let me let my dogs in. Y'all drop some stuff in the comment section so when I come back, we can fly through them. I'm about to let my my Great Dane and my what's the other one called? Little wolf dogs. What's the name? I know y'all can't tell me right now because you're not talking. The little wolf dogs, whatever they're called. Husky. There you go. They outside out here barking and howling. Hold on. Yeah. All right. Rex, I go to bed. All right. My dog trying to creep up in here. All right, so hopefully this ain't the case, but would we be surprised if they really did said delayed? Yeah, you guys will have it free, but stand by. That sucks, but stay company. You know what I mean? Racism do exist. That's a fact. Gio says, I'm the first Black American male learning ambassador in my location. Shout out to you, my guy. Make sure you represent. Make sure you handle business. That's what's up. Hey, Vision Stealth, my guy. What's good, fam? How you feeling? Hey, if you guys are tuned in and you ain't hit that like button, hit that like button one time. No, hit the like button, y'all. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet. Shout out to my dude, Vision. Messi, what's up? What up, Messi? How we doing tonight? Oh, blessed over here. Doing good, doing real good. Is this thing ain't even where this thing at? Okay. I'll leave it there. All right. Shout out to you, Massey. Good to see you. Bright says, Geo, I like this channel because he talks about everything. I respect that. Racism exists, especially at Amazon. Facts in any workplace, any type of structured place where there's, you know what I mean? That's one of those things you will find there. You'll find greed. On that video where I talk about climbing the ladder, you're going to find lying. Lying is always on that ladder of climbing the ladder. You're going to find lying there for sure, whatever company. And racism is one of those things that you'll find there too. More subtle. It's more subtle. But you know what I mean? It's not hard to, you gotta know you gotta know what to look for certain times. But I've seen it. I've seen it. But like I said, it's more subtle with certain companies, you know what I mean? Um, but I've experienced, I've seen it, but my mom raised me to never, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna let nothing stop me anyways, like I don't care what nobody's thoughts is, what they think, and like you just you got to wire your mind to be just different, no matter what. You don't get in my way. You're gonna get ran over. Your thoughts, your mindset. You feel me? Like you're gonna get ran over. Like so. It's just a mindset. But awareness is key in life, and being aware that is there. That's a fact. It is. And I'm very aware. I've experienced plenty of times as a PA. Working with telling an associate, oh man, I'm gonna need you over here. I'm super cool. Oh, have attitudes like, that was weird. And then you come to find out, oh, he doesn't like me because my skin is brown. That's crazy. But this is the thing in the workplace. The workplace is only people that's outside the workplace. So we're gonna experience everything that's outside the workplace in the workplace. It may just be a little cloaked. Some people may try to cover it and cloak it, a little different, but it's just being aware, you know what I mean? And moving accordingly, Messi says 200 employees laid off in fashion at Amazon. They had a fashion. Amazon's giving fashion tips. I didn't even know that. Uncle Jeff said, yo, we everywhere with it. I got to check that out. I'm not think I'm going to do a vlog on that because I've never even thought we had a fashion at Amazon. Huh. I mean, and that, I hope everything goes well with them. I might look at the article just to see how Amazon's handling it. Like I said, or last year, every layoff that I've seen, it was pretty dope to see how they would try to move them into other positions. My department got cut. What was that, last year, a year and a half ago, 2 years, whatever that was? I was put into another department. So hopefully they continue to handle it like that if layoffs continue to happen. You know what I mean? That'll be a good look right there. But fashion at Amazon, never knew that was a thing. That's crazy. I gotta look into that. That's deep. That's deep. Like, who's gonna take fashion tips from Uncle Jeff? You will be? No, I'm just playing. Vision says, hey SB, have you wondered if you wanted to switch professions? I worked at Amazon corporate, but studying cybersecurity since I am getting sick of it. My thing is like one of the things to be successful in Amazon, you have to be able to maneuver, you have to be able to change, you have to be able to adapt. You know what I mean? We have to be masters at adapting into whatever environment we're in to truly be successful in Amazon, because you get placed everywhere. Oh, do this, do here, do it. And I've noticed, like, all right, as long as you can learn to adapt, learn and carry it out, you're going to thrive here. I think that's the thing with life. You know what I mean? Just knowing how to adapt. At the moment, I'm cool. I like to pay. You know what I mean? That's the only thing. You know what I mean? The pay is the pay. And if I found something that paid more close to it, it would still have to depend on, you know what I mean, how they responded to the shutdown, how they responded to people getting the mandatory shot. Did they make their employees get that? I'm not working for you. You know what I mean? I'm not working for a company that's made their employees, hey, you don't get this, you can't work here. All right, no, I can't work for you. I can't trust that. I can't trust a company like that. You know what I mean? So it's, you know what I mean? It's a whole lot. Amazon really, like, yeah, I don't enjoy my position. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest, just as honest as I was when I said I enjoyed the PA position. I love that position. Position I'm in now, I don't enjoy it, but I enjoy the pay. You know what I mean? And I do be enjoying them stocks. I can't even lie. You know what I mean? I be enjoying them stocks. I wasn't excited about them, but it's like we got some more stocks coming. Yeah. You feel me? So if I had to, for sure, I'll be down to switch professions. Have I thought about it? I have, especially with the season we're in. I believe more layoffs are coming to the workforce in general. Um, so I've looked into other things. I set up a class to get a certification in another field, but it was on a day that I had to work, so I wasn't able to do it. But I plan on setting that back up now that peak season's over, so I can get certified there. Not to leave Amazon, though, but just to get my one foot over there, just in case. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't want to switch professions in the climate that we're in. I don't think that's a good move for me. You know what I mean? But have I thought about it? I have, for sure. And I am going to get certified in something else just so I can. We don't ever want to. We want to be proactive. You know what I mean? I don't trust none of these companies at the end of the day. So I want to always be prepared and have my best interest at hand and ready, just like they have their best interests in mind. I want my best interest in mind for me. All right, I'm here. I'm showing up. I'm doing my job. Y'all paying me. Cool. We got it. All right. I like this relationship. But if y'all decide to say, hey, then it's like, all right, cool. At least I'm not let out in the dry and I can go somewhere else. But I hear you. But just make sure us being sick of it and being tired of it doesn't cause you to move prematurely. And I'm not, I'm sure you won't, because you're still here. But you say you've been, I think, looking into it. That's one thing I've seen people misstep because they moved prematurely. They moved too quick. They moved off emotion just because I don't like how it feels right now. I'm a hurry up and move. And it caused them to move prematurely and slip. And now, you know what I mean? It's just we want to make sure we're calculated and sure, and making sure every step is calculated as possible to be a step set up for success. But I feel you. I feel you. I do not enjoy my position right now, but discipline. I got the discipline to where even though I don't enjoy it, even though it don't feel good, I need to be right. I need to stay here until you feel me. If I take another step, it's calculated, and it seems like it's a high percentage of success. Gio says, I might have changed the minds of the racists at my Amazon location. I find it weird. I'm the first Black male learning ambassador. Hey, listen, it's hard to change a mind of a racist. You know what I mean? It can be done for sure. But, hopefully, man, because it's usually not the mind, it's the heart. You know what I mean? When you got a heart like that, that heart is dark, my guy. Look at history. It's dark. You feel me? That's demonic, is what it really is. That type of heart to have just because of the color of somebody's skin, that's demonic. That's what it is. You know what I mean? So, like I said, that's what's up. But I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't even move. I don't really be thinking about all that stuff. Honestly, even when I encounter it, I note it. I'm aware of it and I move accordingly. You know what I mean? Like, I don't make it a big deal, like I don't treat nobody different. Even if I know they're racist, I don't treat them different. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna go out of my way to just show you more love. You feel me? It's like, honestly, because that's how I am, whether they're racist or whether they're hurt, whether they're angry. Nah, more so kind of, let you do your thing. But I've done that. Like somebody was angry, I came by and brought them their favorite snack and just walked past, didn't even say nothing, just boop. And then they came back, I was like, thank you so much for that. You know what I mean? Like I like to go out of my way with people dealing with anything, even if it's towards me, you don't like me because of the color of my skin, I'll still show you love. That's just what I do. That's my faith right there. Treat others the way I want to be treated. Love your enemies, Don't get it twisted though. I ain't gonna let you just, you feel me? I ain't gonna let you, I'm not say you're not gonna like do me. I'm not gonna put myself in a position for them to harm me or nothing like that. But but like I'm saying, that's never been on my mind. If I encounter those things, I note it, I'm aware of it, and I move accordingly, and that's it. Like, don't gossip about that. That's not, I would never in the workplace. Hey man, you whispering and stuff. Like, nah, it ain't for everybody. You know what I mean? Sometimes we notice things and it's not for everybody to know, it's for you to know so you can know how to move, you know? Mercy, what up, though? Says, what up, homie, and Amazon family? Hope all is well with y'all. What up? What up? What up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, y'all commented down there. Okay, let me scroll through these things. If y'all tuned in, be sure to hit that like button if you guys haven't hit that like button yet. Shout out to Mercy in the building. Messi says, did you sign up, SB? Check your ebo. I don't know. Sign up for what? I didn't even know we supposed to sign up for something. I'm not gonna lie, I don't be checking my email because it'd be filled with so much stuff that ain't got nothing to do with work. You know, like I don't even be checking that thing. You said the prime started. All right. Yeah, I gotta check mine because I need that. Good looking on that, Messi. I gotta check mine for sure. You know what? I got my one-on-one with my manager this upcoming week. I'm gonna ask him or ask my manager. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Sean said, yes. Yeah, dead serious. Someone told me it's postponed. I'm going to find out. That's crazy. Messi says, not everyone is getting it at once. I heard. I already signed up, already linked. Okay, Messi, already locked in. Let us see the new puppy. If he come in here, I'll pick him up. He got he's a little husky. You know what I mean? He's dope. He's so energized. This dude, and he's so quiet. You know, his feet is like socks, you know. So walking around the house, he'll be the Great Dane. I hear him walking. He's feel me, bear paws right next to me, and his body is huge. But him, you know, I'll be trying not to trip over him sometimes because he's so quiet. So if he comes in here, I'll put him on camera so you guys can see him. Bright says, good for you, Gio, but I have been with the company 9 years. I'm an expert on the topic. Manufacturers, managers, and other learning ambassadors tell me they ain't never seen stolen rates and numbers as high as mine. That's what's up. Kenyon, what's up? Kenyon Smith, what's good with you? What's good with you? Do I expect layoffs? I wouldn't be surprised and expect it. I don't know. But I mean, yeah, you know what I mean? Just because I don't see just how it's going to continue, you know. Consumers are hurt. Consumers is hurt. You feel me? Everything is costing more. They did the study on most Americans don't have, what was it, $400 for an emergency, something like that. Credit numbers blew out through the water. Consumers are at the end of the rope. So, but it can go another. I mean, you know what I mean? Like Amazon, they're so convenient. It's like we can have our groceries delivered to our door through this company. You can order something at 12 o'clock and have it by 8 in the morning. That's pretty crazy. So the convenience of this company, there's people who's ordering toilet paper. You feel me? And they're not going to go to the store to get it. There's people who's going to get their milk and eggs through Amazon and not go to the store to get it. So that convenience has kind of shifted, you know, in my opinion, it kind of changes the game a little bit to where, because even though consumers, let's say they're pulling their spending back, right? What are they going to pull back from first? The luxuries. They're going to pull back from the things that they couldn't really afford anyways, all the luxuries. But what are they not going to pull back on? Essentials, because it's essential. They can't pull back on, actually, they can pull back on the amount of food, but they're going to need food. They can pull back on the amount of paper towels for the house, but they're going to need some. So essentials are always going to be essential. And the way how Amazon has made it so, what's what I just said? So convenient to get essentials. Is that enough to where they don't have to have layoffs? I don't think so. I don't think our employers numbers is massive. We got a gang of employees. So that long answer, yes, I think we will have layoffs. But we're going to have to see. Hopefully not. I hope not, but I think so. You know what I mean? So to answer that, just a short yes or no, yeah, Kenya, I think so. Hope not, but I think so. Gio says, the manager showed me his laptop. He said, I'm the top 5 of all employees at my location. That's what's up. That's what's up. Killing it. How can another human think they're better than another human? Doesn't make sense. It does. I mean, I understand it don't, but it does because that's what people think. It was just last night. There was a reel, and they said that exact same thing. It was an Indian guy, and the person, I don't know what they were, but he said that like that, plain and simple. He said that people do think that, but then I don't know though. I don't how programming. You know what I mean? Like our the way we're programmed subconsciously, kind of even like there's a story. I'm sure you guys all seen it. There was a study a long time ago. It was a the lady asked the kids, which one's the good one, which one's the bad one. They all pointed to the black person, and they're young. How do you even know that? Programming, subliminal. But it sucks. But listen, it's being aware of it, not being obsessed with it, though. You know what I mean? Be aware of the stuff, but not obsessed with it. Because I'm aware of that type of stuff and that type of mindset, but that's it. Because I'm not, I can't be obsessed with it because then you think about it too much, you give it too much power, and no, I will run, I will run you over. They're not stopping me. I don't care what their mindset, what they believe, this and that. All right, can it hinder me? Yeah, I've been hindered by that, but I still keep it going. You know what I mean? I'm going to get where I got to get to. You know, so it's just being aware of it, aware and move accordingly. Don't be obsessed over it though. I see what up though says in the building. Let's get those thumbs up. Let's get this stream out to more people. What up, fam? What up though? I see in the building. Yes, if you guys have not liked this video yet, hit that like button. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Shout out to Icy Lambo in the building. Hey, Crafty Glamour, what's up though? Says, hey SB, I love being the age I am. No racing, no racism for me. I get hugs all day long from AAs and ambassadors. I'm hard on them, but so respectable. Always lend an ear in a judgment-free zone. That's super dope to hear, and that's dope. You know what I mean? And I would never even expect that from you. You know what I mean? Like, but that's dope, and that should be the default, but it's sad that it's not. But we don't want to focus on the negative, appreciate those that are treat people. They're no respective of persons, you know what I mean? And that's dope, because nobody's asking to be treated. I don't want sympathy, you know what I mean? Like, nobody wants sympathy. It's just, can we just be equal? Can we just be humans too? Yeah, that's all. So shout out to you, Crafty Glamour. That's dope. Shout out to you. Definitely, that's how it should be. That's how it should be. Hard on them, but so respectable. Yep, ain't nothing wrong with that. Always lend an ear in a judgment-free zone. Shout out to you, Crafty Glamour. That's what's up. That's how it should be. You feel me? That's how it should be. Shout out to Crafty Glamour. Gio said, "There's a greater purpose than for me than Amazon. The only thing keeping me there is the checks." Facts. You know what I mean? Don't let your identity become just your job, whether it be Amazon, whether it be any company. Don't let that, because it happens. I've seen people, you know what I mean? And even, I had to be careful too, because but that's anything where you, with me, I'm dangerous. I got to be careful what I put my mind to, because I consume it. I become it to excel there. But when it comes to the job, yeah, you want to make sure that you don't take that becomes your identity. You know what I mean? Like, we all have a purpose on this planet. It's not to pack boxes. That's not your ultimate purpose in life, to pack boxes, but who am I? I don't know. Maybe that's somebody's purpose in life. I don't know. I'm just playing. I don't know. But yeah, I'm there for the checks too. I have a greater purpose outside of the company. But your work plays a part in your calling in life sometimes, but your work makes you a better person. It can challenge you to be a better person. That's one thing I like about the workplace. I've noticed work is like a smaller, how do I say that? Because I want to do a vlog on that. I said work is like a smaller, just example of life. Like, you can know somebody, you can learn somebody quick in the workplace. You know what I mean? That's a whole nother topic though. But anyways, yeah, you don't want your Amazon shouldn't be our lives for sure. Ice Lambo says, let's get out, boy. SB to T. Oh, let's get our boy. I think you mean to 10K is going to happen this year. Oh, yeah, it's definitely going to happen this year for sure. For sure. We up in there. I can accelerate it by posting more. What's those things called? Shorts. But like I said, I'm more on my faith page. You know what I mean? I'm real excited for what's going on over there. I'm excited about this page too. So we're going to get there. I think 3 months. Where we at now? Like 9,100 or something like that. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Shout out to everybody who's been supporting. Been a lot of you guys sharing stuff on Facebook. The music has still been we at 3.4 million streams on one song. You feel me? Like that's crazy. Shout out to everybody who's been sharing stuff, the music and the vlogs, man. You guys are super dope. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, we're gonna get to that 10K for sure. Amazon is better than a lot of other jobs. I think so. I think so, fam. I think so. Now, are there other jobs better than Amazon? I'm sure there is. But Amazon is better than a lot, for sure. In my opinion. Crafty Glamour says, yes, Amazon is going to start Fashion Peak. It's all in the bathroom stalls. What? That's what's up, though. Like, that's dope. Like, that's a whole nother field going into fashion. And so many people have a passion for fashion. So that's dope. You know what I mean? And hopefully that expands and becomes something great. I mean, I'm excited to see what happens with that. Like a fashion peak, fashion Amazon. They got my ear. I'm tuned in. Like I would love to see what's going on with that. Fashion's dope. Who doesn't love fashion? So that's what's up. I'm gonna have to look into that. And you said it was in the bathroom stalls. I didn't see that. Maybe I wasn't looking. I gotta look, but I'm gonna check this week for that. That's what's up. Shout out to Crafty Glamour. I'm gonna have to check that out. Geo. Oh gosh, here we go. I'm skipping your comments. Yeah. She said, I see you got your crown on. It doesn't need to, it don't it doesn't need any fixing. Y'all hilarious. You guys are funny. Apparently we expecting snow in San Antonio on Monday. I need all your prayers, help, and support that it doesn't happen. I need that holiday pay. For sure. Prayers up for Mercy and them out there. Does it? But I'm confused. Does it snow out there? I don't think that sounds normal. But I'm not from Houston. Where'd you say Houston? San Antonio. I've been to Texas. I don't remember them ever talking about snow. Is that normal for you guys? Oh, y'all did get snowed in though. Didn't y'all like freeze out there and the pipes and all that stuff got frozen? So that's deep. Yeah, hopefully it don't because that sounds like that could be super. But here's the thing though. I think all major cities should be preparing for the most extreme condition of what you have there. Hence California. Their fires, they just got the worst extreme situation. Remember how I've been saying prepare mentally, physically, and spiritually for what's coming? Because I didn't think preparing financially is enough. Perfect example of what's going on in California. Perfect example. You couldn't control that. You know what I mean? Even their insurance companies backed out on them a month before. Fishy. But you feel me? Really fishy. But I think I think we're going to see that everywhere. I hope not. But I think we're going to see that. I mean, look at North Carolina, what happened over there. You know what I mean? Listen. So because I think it's an agenda, just being honest. But we only 49 minutes in, so I'm not going to touch on it too deep. But hopefully it don't snow out there. Mercy. Mercy. Gio says, I enjoy working in Amazon and the pay keeps money in my bank account. That's true. But I can't even front. There is sometimes, and there could be certain positions that's just stressful. My position was stressful for a minute, and it had me thinking, like, is this should I go? You know what I mean? But yeah, that pay, man, it do be hitting, so but I would encourage people, try to find that balance because when it was really stressful, I took more time off. You know what I mean? Because I needed it. Like, try to find your balance and stuff because at the end of the day, it's still just our job. And you want to know what? we got to be careful because I didn't know that was a thing the way that it is. People like dying from stress. And I think I want to look into that and do a vlog on that. But people dying from work stress. Y'all remember what was that company? Was it Wells Fargo? I don't know. Allegedly, whatever company, it was one of them banks. An employee was there, passed away for like 3 days until I guess somebody noticed. Pat gone. You know what I mean? So let's be sure too that we're not just because that work stress is a real thing. You feel me? It's a real thing. And stress does stuff to our body that's not always the doctor don't always can tell, you know. So let's be sure, even these jobs they pay, that's what's up. But let's make sure we keeping that stress off. That's why I be trying to advocate for working out. You feel me? Me, I'm on my spiritual walk, I'm on my faith walk. You know what I mean? That helps out with stress and you know what I mean, all that stuff. So, try to have your outlet working at any company in these times because stress is major. Icy says it's snowing here on the East Coast. Be safe out there. Be safe if you'll be out there, y'all. Man, that's crazy. Oh, well, it is winter though. It is winter, so that makes sense. But I seen some extreme snow. Like there was one, the snow was like covering a whole window, and they was tripping out like, "Yo, this ain't supposed to be like this." I forgot where it was, but I'm doing. You remember? If you guys remember, I'm doing that series that's bigger than Amazon. The last one was on the stores closing. I'm doing one more because a gang of more stuff closed. That might be the next. No, it's not the next video, but one of the next two videos that's going to be. It's going to be that one talking about the updated layoffs and stores closing. But then after that, I think I'm going to do it's bigger than Amazon and talk about like these weather anomalies and weird stuff that we see and that's taking place. Because it's a lot, you know what I mean? Not just even in America, just on Earth, cataclysmic events happening. And that's what I was talking about, preparing spiritually for those type of things. Because yeah, all right, cool. Let's have these jobs that pay us decent. But if whatever your natural disaster is in your climate, your area comes at an extreme rate that we've never seen, that can wipe all of us out. Then who's prepared for that? You know what I mean? Who's prepared for them fires? Who was prepared for that to take place? You know what I mean? And them's the people with money. But what do you do when your insurance cancels on you? You feel me? That's what I was talking about. That's exactly what I was talking about, preparing for that type of stuff. You can't prepare financially for that. And I think we're going to see a whole lot more of it. Sad to say, in some crazy times. Messi says, Gio, what city you in? Mercy says, Mercy, glad you're back. I know we got both the Mercies in the building. You feel me? Hey, Gio said, to be honest, I would have to make it as a rap star actor or a higher pay career to leave Amazon. I'm the Michael Jordan of Stone. I feel you. And that's dope. Yeah, be the rapper. That's what's up. But be the rapper with ownership. We got too many rappers that's just they're the slave. You know what I mean? They're the puppet, I would say. Most of these rappers are just puppets. They don't own nothing. Most of them are broke. A lot of rentals. Their houses are rentals. The cars are rentals. The jewelries ain't theirs. You know what I mean? Like it's really smoke and mirrors for the majority. And you know what I mean? I would say be that rapper for sure. But be the one who owns something. You know what I mean? Own your label, own your masters, own your studio. Ownership is where it's at, but that money comes quick as an artist for sure. But translate that into ownership. That's what I'm trying to do with SB. Let's say these millions of streams keep pouring in. I'm not selling out to no label. I'll partner. You want some percentage? I'll give you some percentage. You don't get no creative control. You feel me? You ain't gonna tell me what I can say. You can't control my image. You know what I mean? Give me some money. I'll give you some percentage. And I'm gonna use that money to buy more physical property, not like houses and stuff, but things, that can help me in the industry, but where ownership, But let me see. Icy Lambo says that was a deep statement, SB. It's not the mind, it's the heart. Wow, totally agree. Facts. That's a fact. How far am I behind? Ooh, I need to catch up. All right, let me roll through these comments. Yeah. I have missed you as well. Mercy, happy new year to you. I dislike racist people. Mercy says, thank you, hun. Same to you. Icy Lambo says, SB got that fresh haircut. We saw the back of your head when you turned around on the monitor. Hey, you feel me? I'll be trying. I gotta be presentable. You know what I mean? It's gotta look presentable. Gio says, you know what? I've been told you don't act black. You are intelligent, hardworking, and different than the other blacks by other races. You want to know what's funny? I was told that too. I was told somebody said, "You're black?" So yeah. Why you say that? I thought you were Jamaican. I thought you were Jamaican. Why you say that? Because you work hard. You work so hard. You work too hard. I said, yo, I was like, but I laughed because they were so genuine. It's not, when somebody's saying like that with a passive aggressive type of statement, you know what I mean? But they were so genuine and they were blown away. Like, wait, you're black? Black American? Yeah. I thought you Jamaican. You know Jamaican? Like, oh, no, you know Jamaican. Oh, yeah. Like, nah, but that's one of, man, you know what I mean? Like, that is one of my goals too, man. Like, to change the narrative, because not all Black Americans are lazy. That's a lie. Look at you when you look into the 60s, you look into the 50s, you look into the 40s, we're programmed to operate how we're operating today. That's a programming. It's sad to say my people are programmed. But when you go look at the golden age of us as Black Americans, they was walking around suits and ties, Black Wall Street. Look at all our communities that got burned down and destroyed and bombed because they were flourishing too quick. The history is real. They try to erase it, but it's real. What we see today is a programmed people by a certain people. You know what I mean? It's a small group, but it's a programming. That's why I rap, but that's why I rap the way I rap, because there has to be another option out here. You know what I mean? Because it hits me personally. When I was younger, I didn't have who was my leaders. I didn't have and I don't want to go too into it because I want to save it for a vlog. It starts when I was young. Guess what I watched when I was younger? Grandma, what she would have me watching? Disney, right? Sounds good, sounds innocent, but there's a little bit of programming that's being done. When me as a little child, I see no Black prince in any movie. I don't see no Black queen in any movie. And then all the TV shows I start watching, only the Black, like, that does something mentally to you. You know what I mean? It's but people don't see all that. They don't even think about that. So that is one of my goals, is to be an example. You know what I mean? Because my people don't have none, and the ones we had, they were taken out. Why did they get taken out? That's a good question to ask. And who did it? You feel me? Why did they do that? I don't know, but just try to be a small part of the change, So I've been told this as well. Not what'd you say? You say you act, what'd you say? You don't act Black. I haven't gotten that one. You know what? It was a part of us for Black Americans to try to, assimilate into work culture. They call it code switching. You be at the house, yeah, rah, 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 rah. Then you go to work. Yes, absolutely. No problem, Bob. See you on Tuesday. You feel me? But now I mean, I don't do that. You know what I mean? I'm just me wherever I go. But I've never been told that. But I have been told they were surprised I was Black American because I worked so hard. They thought I was Jamaican. But do the history. When you look at us, you feel me? We've always thrived as a people. We thrived so much they had to bomb our cities. We thrived so much they had to destroy our cities. They had to flood our cities. Times Square, was it Times Square? Not Times Square. Central Park was a Black American community that got wiped out. I didn't know that. Why wasn't I taught this history? You know what I mean? But anyways, anyway, I can't wait for Black History Month. That's next month. Somebody gave me that idea. You gotta remind me who you were, because I'm gonna shout you out. But yeah, I'm gonna touch on some of those topics next month for sure. Super dope stuff. Anyways, though, God is the best says, people, please don't say God has no compassion for the homeless. No, I don't think nobody said that. I seen a homeless YouTuber get 35,000 followers in a month. I believe it. God has compassion for everybody, fam. Nobody said that. All right. People, please don't say God has no compassion for the homeless. I've seen a homeless YouTuber get 35,000 followers a month. That's what's up. That sandwich looked good. That Subway sandwich looked bomb. I should have left that that playing for a little bit. But anyways, yeah, he definitely has compassion for the poor for sure. And I've seen, you know what? A lot of that content goes. I've seen a video, plenty of videos. I lost everything. Now I live in my car. 2 million views. You know what I mean? Or some crazy number amount. People that, you know what I mean? I tuned in to a few of those, like snaps. Let me see what happened. Or rah, rah, rah. You know, so yeah. Shout out to you though, guys. The best. Listen, if y'all tuned in, you ain't hit that like button yet. Hit that like button one time. Was that Z? I'm gonna call you Z because I want to mess your name up. Shout out to Z in the building. What up, fam? Says, what up, SB? How you enjoying the return to office? Night shift at AZ83 be so loud. What's good with you, fam? Um, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Do I enjoy it? No. Am I happy? No. You feel me? But it is what it is. I'm adjusting. I'm adjusting, recalibrating, and I'm gonna make and I'm making it happen. You know, so I'm not happy because we can do it from home. Automatically, we lose money. Automatically, we lose more sleep. You know what I mean? All those variables are a reality. But at the end of the day, it's their company. So, am I happy about it? No, but I still appreciate that I still have the job. You know what I mean? And trying to make it work. You said they be loud. Facts. Because there's more people in the office. They be loud on day shift too. Loud for sure. But you know what? I like that though. I mean, I'll be wearing my headphones all day anyways, but I like to see people enjoying being there. You know what I mean? The last thing I want to be is in an environment where everybody's depressed, you feel me, and just going through it. I don't want to see that. You know what I mean? Even though I'm going to be good for my, my people that I work with, I'm always a team player, even when I don't talk to everybody and know everybody. I'm playing the background on the corporate end. I'm not the leader and trying to change the world. Yeah, let's go. Nah, I'm in the background, but I'm rooting for everybody. I want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody in a great mindset, so um they do be loud, but I'm glad they're enjoying it. Icy Lambo says UPT Ninja. There we go. Who are UPT Ninja up in here? oh, I skipped your first one. You said Sean White. Are you still being? Y'all hear him? What is you barking for in there? He ain't got no reason to be in there barking. All right. Icy says Sean White. Are you still being a UPT Ninja? What did SB used to call it? PTO Ninja? I forgot the term. UPT Ninja. I think that's what I said. Oh yeah. Yep. UPT Ninja. Nah, Sean, he over there killing it. I think my dude ain't got a promotion and all that stuff. Sean killing it. Shout out to Sean. Shout out to all the UPT ninjas out there. Y'all better stop dancing on that line. Gio says my location always ship my orders. That's weird. That's what's up. Hey, you probably get it quick. Crafty Glamour says Prime is coming. They didn't give a date. Just January. Oh, okay, got you. Prime is coming. They didn't give a date. Just January. It is just January. Okay, got you. I'm ready though. I'm ready for it. I've been working overtime these last 2 weeks. I think I'm gonna work overtime until Prime. You know what I mean? And then I'll probably just I'll ease back off of the overtime, but I'm ready. You saying onboarding at your site, hiring frenzy, also mass firing, UPT ninjas. Bye bye. Shout out to the UPT ninjas. Oh man, that's deep. That's good though that they're still hiring. You know what I mean? I like that we're seeing activity and we didn't come to a complete halt, which I didn't think was going to happen due to the New Year's. You know what I mean? I knew there was going to be a lot of stuff shipped out due to New Year's, but I'm really interested to see how we're looking towards the end of the month. We're almost at the end of the month, but that last week of the month, I definitely want everybody to say how their site's doing. Gio says they should lay off the lazy people and the racists. Wait, where'd you go? They should lay off the lazy people and the racists. But they can't do that. I mean, I actually they can. I don't know. But I've seen repercussions for you just being a bold, open racist in leadership. You know what I mean? That don't fly. You can't. Yeah, you can't do that. But that's what I'm saying. It's usually covert. But listen, identify, be aware, and move accordingly. You know what I mean? No, don't fight with them. Don't try to change theirs. You know what I mean? Just, it'll be good. Icy Lambo says top 5 at your location. Geo, yo. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, okay, got you. See, your crown's not slipping. Don't listen to SB. You see, he took the picture off. He's like, I don't know what crown you talking about. You didn't made him take his crown off. You see, he really slipping. Icy Lambo got folks taking their crown off. That's crazy. Vision said, ASB, I seen your other faith channel. I was wondering if you were a Christian before. It's different when you walk with the Lord since you see the world differently. Okay, let me read this again. SB, I've seen your faith channel. You commented over there. Shout out to you. When I saw your comment, I was like, this got to be Vision from the SB page. But, I'll be having so much going on. I just commented back. Shout out to you, though, for commenting over there. Appreciate that, fam. He says, I've seen your faith channel. I was wondering if you were a Christian before. So if I was a Christian before what? Before the SB page? Yeah. But I went through not a backsliding, not seeking the Lord, not, you know what I mean? Time. And that was then. That's why I low-key started the SB page. That's not why I started, but I started how do I say this? During that time, I've always believed since 2008. I've always believed, you know what I mean? That's when I first come to know the Lord, gave my life to the Lord, 2008. But around like 2019, 2020-ish to like 2024-ish, somewhere 2023. I don't know that time frame. That's when I was just, you know what I mean? I was focusing on just moving up, a lot going on in my life. So I wasn't, like when you're on that walk, and me, at least when I was on my walk and there was a lot going on, work was my escape. So I kind of escaped there. You know what I mean? So before that, before 2008, I was rapping. You know what I mean? I was wilding out, drinking, smoking, partying, clubbing. I was about that life. But 2008, boom. And then like around 2019, 2020-ish, that's when, you know what I mean, I fell all the way back, was going through a lot of stuff. Definitely just put my walk all the way, put my cross down all the way, and was just focusing on work and all that stuff. And then you said, is it different when you walk with the Lord since you see the world differently? Absolutely. You see everything different. It's the matrix, for sure, for sure. When you have a true conversion, not when you just become a churchgoer. You know what I mean? Shout out to churchgoers, but there's a difference. I seen the world differently. That's where my whole mindset comes from, is because of my biblical background. You feel me? The word has all the principles. Even when it comes to hard work, it's there. It's rooted there. You know what I mean? So I see the world differently. Absolutely. For sure. For sure. All parts of it. Government, you feel me? Everyday life, personally, friends, all that stuff. For sure. And that's why I want to start that, my preparing spirits on this page, because I think it's the dope convo. Everybody doesn't believe the same way my beliefs, you know what I mean? Which is okay. I would love to hear why you believe what you believe. I'm sure people would want to, if I wasn't me, I would want to know, yo, Deuce or yo, SB, why you believe that? And what made you believe that? That's why I got like one of the blogs is going to be, what was it? I got some, you know, I haven't been to church in 10 years, first time going, all why I stopped going to church and then, going back, those type of things. I just think a lot of people can relate to those. And even those who don't have that same belief would probably just be like, yo, well, let me see why he believes that. I would, but shout out to you, Vision. Shout out to you, my guy. Geo says, Icy, I'm the best stower there. People say I'm humbled. Gio, you not humbled. I know everybody know in that building that you the best storer. Great dang up in here. All right. Icy says, wow, hiring frenzy and mass hiring crafty glamour. Shout out to you. You got this. Oh yeah, crafty glamour gonna get it. Marshy, sit down. Sit. Gio, my coworkers come up to me and be like, you're the best storer. Is that true? And I lie and say one of the best. are, as a Black person, I have to make us look good as a collective, even though I just one person at work. Have you ever thought about coaching? You would be a great NBA coach, NFL, college, or high school coach. You're intelligent and good with people, sir. Not sports, because sports is cool, you know what I mean? But sports it does play a big part in people's lives for sure, especially when you're engulfed in it, engulfed in it. It does play a big part in people's lives. But nah, I don't think you know what I mean? The times that we're in right now, I'd rather be like a life coach, you know what I mean, or something like that. Um, that type of deal. Shout out to all the coaches, and you know what I mean. But and I'm not passionate about that, so I wouldn't want to do anything that I'm not passionate about. Like I couldn't even imagine me studying playbooks, and I don't want to put my time there. I have no passion for that, you know. No offense, it's just me. That's just not I'm not passionate about it. So anything that I'm not passionate about, I want to spend as least sit down, Marsh. I want to spend the least amount of time there as possible and maximize the time where I'm putting my time in places that I am passionate about. That's what life is about. That's how you become a person to where you're fulfilled in life. You'll be surprised how many people have a lot of money and they're not fulfilled in their life. They're empty, even though they can have millions of dollars, complete emptiness inside. Why? They have no purpose. You know what I mean? They're doing all these things that they don't have no passion about, you know? So yeah. Icy says, it'll have you thinking it's your purpose in life to pack boxes when everyone took VTO and now it's short staffed and you have only 1 hour in UPT left. Have you second guessing it all? Facts though. That's for real, for real. but I found there's purpose. You know what I mean? Like there's Amazon. What I like about it though, you can use it to fuel your purpose. You can use it to fund your purpose. You can use it to bring your purpose to life. Those that what's this thing? This called this poster. That's mine. I brought that to life and I funded it through Amazon. This vision right here, dreams and motivation. That was something in my brain. I was able to fund it to bring it to life because I was working at Amazon. This studio I'm sitting in, this production room, the dream room. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, but my identity's not in the company, but I am aware of the opportunity of the company. Pull from Amazon the same way they trying to pull your soul out of you, the same way Amazon trying to pull your spirit out of you, pull resources out of them to put the resources into something, you know what I mean, for yourself. Vision says, do you play any video games? I know I am hyped for GTA 6. Have you played GTA 4, San Andreas, like 2010s? Not 2010s, but back in the day, I probably say like 2004, like that time I was into like Grand Theft Auto. But now, I haven't played. I don't be playing games like that. I do got a PS5. I don't be playing it though. I got, what I get? NBA Live or something like that. And I think I had Madden. I don't even remember, but I got that for like my brother, but we don't be playing that. But shout out to the gamers though, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong. It's just, we just got to be aware of our time. But shout out to that, you know what I mean? Everybody has their thing that they use for their stress and their entertainment time. It's just not my entertainment time, so I can't judge somebody else for it being their entertainment time. Shout out to the gamers. Plus, see, I'm all about starting there with trying to monetize and to better your life. You know how many people is getting paid off gaming? Maybe I should have kept gaming. I saw a video with T-Pain say he made like 60 bands in like a day off gaming. Like these gamers out here making finances. So, hey, if people game, but some people don't want to do it. But I don't know. That's just how I be thinking. Shout out to the gamers. But nah, I haven't played GTA 6 or nothing like that. Crafty Glamour says, Gio, remember to remain humble. There's always someone better and smarter. That is true. Never a good idea to stay for a paycheck. Work hard, have fun, make history. I got that written right there. Right there. I love that slogan. Shout out to Crafty Glamour dropping that wisdom right there. Gio said, the reason I said Amazon's better than a lot of other jobs, I remember 2017, I was making $12 an hour unloading trailers at a warehouse. That was facts. They in there fighting. They be in there rumbling. And the Great Dane is way bigger than the little Husky. The Husky, I think he's 6 months now. And he be just rumbling with the Great Dane. Hilarious. They can take a hint. All right. But no, facts. Same. When I went to when I first started Amazon, they was paying more than a lot of other entry jobs. So shout out to Amazon for that. And the main thing, that overtime. Feel me? That overtime. They set those fires in my city, LA. Yeah, they don't seem like normal ones either, for sure. Yay! Shout out to Crafty Glamour. Almost made me knock the mic over right now. Thank you so much for the super chat. Crafty Glamour is definitely a blessing. I always appreciate the support. And like I always say, financially, that's heavy, whenever people support, so thank you so much, Crafty Glamour. Shout out to Crafty Grandpa. I know, he's there with you or around, so shout out to you guys for always supporting. You guys always be supporting, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you much. Appreciate you, Crafty Glamour. Crafty Stealth. Icy says, oh no, Gio, are you and your loved ones okay? Everyone, let's give everyone's give a huge thank you. Shout out to Gavin for the super chat. Hey, for real. Icy says, yes, it was Wells Fargo. She had passed away 4 days before anyone had noticed her in her cubicle. That's crazy. I heard the story, but just Googled for verification. That's crazy. 4 days without being noticed in the workplace. That's terrible. But that shows you, man, like, that's just terrible. I don't want to go into that. That's terrible. That's crazy. Love my boy SB, trying to get him to come on a cruise so we can vlog it. Love you guys too. We are fighting the same fight here at Amazon. Love you, man. Love you guys too. Grab your Grandma, Grandpa. Appreciate you. And I'm not fenced to get on that. I'm not getting on no boat. You feel me? And you feel me? But it'd be a lot of black people on the cruises. I'll be seeing they be clowning them so bad, but they be having so much fun. I forgot the cruise. Don't even say it because I don't. Those do be looking fun, but yeah, it's just a boat. You feel me? In the middle of the ocean, international law out there. It's just like I'd rather just stay on the flat surface. The solid surface. But you guys can vlog it, and then I'll share it. That'll be super dope, Shout out to Crafty Grandma and Crafty Grandpa. Oh, they at the World Trade Center. I still got my vlog. I was there and I shot a vlog there. I stopped posting it. You know what? I'm going to post one tomorrow. I got other newer vlogs, but I wanted to get my New York ones out. I shot one along the Bryant Park. I went to Bryant Park in what's that place called again? In Manhattan. That's the one I'm gonna post tomorrow. It's me starting here in the office talking about it, then it goes into it. But I shot it months and months ago and just never posted it, so I'm gonna post that tomorrow. But I was there though. That's one of the vlogs that's gonna come. Crazy how that happened. Oh, and yeah. So Messi says, what videos do you have in the vault for us? That's one of them. My New York, I still have about 7 New York vlogs or 8. So I want to push those out, mix those in with some Amazon content, and then with some also. I got a list. Let me see what it is coming up. So the preparing spiritually, that's going to be coming up. I've said that how long now? Do I regret buying? Do I have buyer's regret with my new home? Somebody asked me that, and I thought that was a great question because that was a lot of content going on about people having buyer's regret. They regret being homeowners. So I got that vlog coming too. I think that's going to be one of the next 2 videos. Oh, then I got, is the American dream over? I wanted to touch on that. I've seen a lot of people talking about that. Thought that was a dope subject. And I have some other ones. I got some other ones. So I got a few. And let me know if you guys want me to, drop a video on a certain topic. Always drop the comment because I'm always down. You guys be having some dope topics. Shout out to you, Messi. Bright says your California government was responsible for that. They want the land. Newsom wants LA to be a S city, so they burned and Maui. I'm just trying to say it like that to just code it, and let me hurry and change it just because these algorithms and AIs that be reading videos be acting funny when that information gets out there. But I think, yeah, I think I don't think that sounds far-fetched. You know what I mean? Like, very suspicious activity. You know what I mean? Very suspicious, especially with them insurance companies pulling out of their insurance a month before. How do you, and then, like, you know what I mean? That's just crazy. That's absolutely crazy. You know what I mean? So, but that's why I be saying, I don't know. But and was that M Bright? I low key, I agree. I'm not gonna lie. I have the same thoughts. Icy Lambo says, I thought you were Caribbean at first. Negative. Nah, Black American over here. Shout out to the Caribbeans, though. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. And we're all unique. Like, there's nothing wrong. People like, man, why do people bring up race? Race is a beautiful thing. Like, everybody has their own culture for the most part. And it's beautiful to go, like, I remember when I first went into Mexico, right? Went to San Felipe, Tecates, Rosarito, rich culture. Like, I love experiencing different people's cultures. Went to Chinatown. Of course, that's not their full culture, but it's like, yo, you get to see different stuff. There's a beauty in that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not bad, So shout out to everybody who's different ethnicities out there and different backgrounds. I think it's dope. We get to appreciate each other's. Everybody can offer something. Oh, my culture does this, or this is my culture's food. This is my snaps. Let me taste it. Okay, I see you. You feel me? Some Caribbean food. I would try that. But no, not Caribbean, Black American. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Caribbeans though. Shout out to everybody over there. It was me. I was like your Black History Month special. Was that you though? I don't know. Was that you? I don't know. That was. Why you don't trying to take credit from somebody? Now I'm playing. Shout out to Icy Lambo. She did say that. Shout out to you, Icy. I'm about to shout you out on that series. That's gonna be a series next month. So shout out to you for sure. That was dope. SB, you can now buy your Subway sandwich with your super chat. All right. Thank you. Crafty Glamour. She just sponsored a Subway sandwich for SB. Appreciate that. I'll probably get a burrito though. No, that's not where my super chats go. You know what I mean? Like, she just funded my dream. Anybody who gives super chats and all that goes straight to my dream. I fund music and marketing and all that stuff of what the things that I produce. That's where it goes. I use my money to go get something to eat. But no, she just Crafty Grandma just sponsored and supported and invested into my dream. That's what she did. Shout out to Crafty Grandma. Messi says he likes In-N-Out. Facts. Facts. You feel me? Facts. I love me some In-N-Out. I'll eat that every day. But I'm not going to use somebody else's money for that, though. I'm saying Crafty Glamour and everybody who supports you guys, that goes to my dream. That right up, that up there, that's where them super chats go, to the dream. Hold on, let me close this door because these dogs about to go crazy. Ooh. Oh, all right. And yes, Messi is correct. 1000%. Love me some In-N-Out. Let me know. What up, fam? What up? What up? What up, though? Says, hey, SB, nice videos. I saw you're setting boundaries with your manager video. Good content, great advice. Thank you much. Appreciate you. Glad you enjoyed the content. It says, also, I'm on my 15th manager. Shout out to Lemon New on his 15th manager over there. Yeah, that's definitely a thing, when it comes to the company. Shout out to you. That's a lot of managers, and glad you enjoy the content too. Definitely appreciate the encouragement. Thank you. Sean says Walmart's trying hard to compete with Amazon delivery. Do you think they'll become a threat? Nah, I think they'll probably have to. Amazon had way too much ground. You know what I mean? Amazon on the delivery, the DSPs is unmatched. But the reason why Walmart, their little Spark thing is so dope is because maybe they can, you know what I mean? Because they don't have that physical real estate like Amazon does. They have those DSPs, that's a lot of infrastructure. Walmart low key cut that out and says the people do it. We're gonna have the people doing delivering Spark. So they don't have to worry about the buildings. They don't have to worry about the workers to prepare the stuff for the drivers to come pick up. You know what I mean? Like my dog. They don't have to worry about all that. They cut all of that out and just go straight. They hired straight employees from the people. Use your own car. There's no Walmart vans driving around. You know what I mean? They really cut a lot of cost. But I've never really looked into it like that. That's just off the head. Maybe Amazon has pros by them having that real estate of the DSPs, those physical DSPs. Maybe that can give them some, you know what I mean? I don't know. I haven't really looked at it, but off the top, that's just what I think. So I don't think so, but maybe, you know what I mean? But nah, Amazon is just different. I don't think so. But either way, if so, it's just Walmart. It's not like there's 10 other companies. So, and then no, here's why too. Walmart, you're going to what, walmart.com to order that stuff? Amazon's Amazon. Everybody deals with amazon.com. So I think that they're set apart and way ahead of the game due to that reason as well. Lemon Noob said, you've been with the company 4.5 years. Shout out to you, fam. That's some time right there. Shout out to you, my guy. That's a lot of time for Amazon. Sean says, I'm getting promoted to PA, so I cut that ninja nonsense out. That's what I'm talking about. Good stuff. Got serious about business. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Got to do what you got to do. Shout out to Sean over here about to be PA, or he getting promoted to PA. Shout out to my guy. Lemon Noob says, I feel for you going back to the office. My commute is also an hour and a half with traffic going into the office. Morning, however, takes only 50 minutes. Sheesh, that's a long time. You feel my pain, brother. We gonna make it though. We gonna get through it. Gio says, I'll be in leadership soon. I got a degree. There you go. You get it. Keep us posted on that. Sean says, she remembers I told you I had 2 hours of UPT. Right. Icy don't be playing. She do not be playing. She will remember. Gio says, I might skip PA. Who knows? You might be able to. You got the degree already, so you should be able to. Crafty Glamour says, I don't get it. I've managed many years. African American, white, Jamaica, African, all work all the same. It's about work ethics. Jamaicans always take their birthdays. Oh, they take their birthdays off. That's funny. I mean, I get why that does. It's a stigma, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? I just plan to be the best that I can be. Best example, Oh man, but that's dope. That's dope that you think like that, because usually a lot of people in management, not a lot. I can't say a lot because it's hidden sometimes, but I've seen it though. You know what I mean? I've been in them circles where they forget I'm there and something slips out and they're like, oh, yeah, I'm here. Shout out to you. You feel me? Thanks for showing your hand, So it sucks, but yeah. But that's dope to have that non-bias, because you know what? Those people who do have those mindsets and those hearts that are like that, a lot of them, you know what I mean? Like, it don't go well. Listen, you can't do people wrong and think things are going to go right. You know what I mean? That's the thing people tend to forget. So let's say, because it does happen. Like I've experienced so much stuff, but at the end of the day, let's say because of the hatred in their heart, they do something. You can't win like that. You're gonna reap what you sow. You know what I mean? You can't hurt people and do evil towards people and think good is gonna come. Nothing's gonna happen. You know what I mean? That's what people be forgetting. So that's why it's best not to let it poison your heart as well. Not you, of course, but like me, and one reason I've never let it poison my heart because now you just engage and now you're on the same level as them. No, I'm never going to be hateful. Like, even if they feel some type of way, they got to deal with that. They're they're in bondage. You feel me? They're, you know what I mean? I'm free. You know what I mean? I have no, you know what I mean? So, and then if they, like I said, if they engage in hurting somebody having that evil type of heart, it's gonna come back. I've seen that. I've seen that where what they repped that they sold it, came back, you know. Lemon Noob says I spend 300 a week on gas. My goodness. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Last year, when they tried to get us to go in the office, just a few extra days, I slept in the parking lot. I said, I'm sleeping in the parking lot. It lasted like a day. It was too hot. It was in the summertime in Arizona. I couldn't even sleep that night. I had to sleep with the car on, the AC blasting because it was so hot. I can probably get away with that now because we're in the wintertime, but but yeah, I feel you on that, Living Noob. Crafty Glamour says off. It's a great idea. Right. Oh, yeah, we read that one. Ice Lemon says, wait, 300 a week on gas. That's a lot. All right, that water was hitting. Wow, 300 on gas. That's a lot. Messi says Amazon cut DEI like the rest of the companies. SB. Yeah. We was talking about that earlier. I'm glad it wasn't helping us anyways. Like people automatically, and this I'll keep it short. Could we be sure to check the earlier part? We got off on that like at the start. Somebody brought that up. Amazon cut their DEI, but then I said that, in my opinion, that didn't really help like Black Americans in any ways. You know what I mean? That didn't. I think that was actually a hindrance. You know, I seen it seemed like there was more. You know what I mean? I didn't think that was beneficial to us, anyways. So, I mean, I'm not mad. Gio says, "Congrats on Sean being a PA." Facts. They're going to. He's not there yet, but he's going to be there. Shout out to Sean. Yes, Icy Lambo. Through life being an Amazonian, they don't reimburse travel. Right. That'd be dope if they did, though. But yeah, they don't. They don't. Gio says, I believe in God, not a religion. That's what's up. That's what's up. Nothing wrong with I hear you. Sean says, thank you, Gio. Gio says, my mother got brainwashed by religion in the 80s. Ever since I left it alone, there's no middleman between you and their creator, meaning God and the Most High. Everybody has their beliefs, fam. You know what I mean? So ain't nothing, I hear you. I hear you. And that sucks that people have to deal with religious trauma, manipulative leaders. There is, spiritual abuse is real. Manipulation and spiritual abuse is real. Just like manipulation in a manager position is real. Just like manipulation in a official, an officer, all these positions of power can have that manipulation, and it does. So we find that in everything. But for it to be on the spiritual religion organization, that it really sucks to see it there, because like, you're supposed to be like a representative for God, and this type of madness is going on. You know what I mean? So that does suck. Lemon New says, SB, I admire your perseverance for RTO, but drive safely. Facts. You drive safely as well, man, because yeah, for sure. Religion is control. They use religion to enslave our people to believe they're not human. Nah, this is the thing. I don't believe in the history that we've been told. when it comes to the way we was enslaved, and they used the Bible in there to, and they actually had slave Bibles, which was not even what's in the actual Bible. You know what I mean? If you actually read the Bible and you looked at the actions and you compared it to the people who did that actions, they would be compared to Satan more than God. When you read the book for yourself and you look and you reflect it, you compare it to the people who said they were of God at that time, they weren't. When you compare them to the book, you want to know who they compare with? They compare with the devil, honestly. What is the devil? The word says he comes to steal, kill, and destroy. That's exactly what they did. You know what I mean? The thing is, people don't read the book. People just go off all type of stuff and don't even know what's in there. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on that. He says SB is getting sleepy. Negative. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. I was supposed to be shooting vlogs after this, but I don't know if that's going to happen now. I don't know if I'm that up. Lemon Noob says because he's driving too much now, right? Got to be careful with that driving on the road for sure. I feel you, SB. You got this though. Same as you, fam. We got this. Shout out to you, my guy. He says I'm laid up with my manager right now. What a way to start. That's hilarious. I'm laid up with my manager right now, and I'm the process guide. Life's great. Thanks for the great content, SB. I appreciate you, fam. Glad you enjoy the content, and hey man, glad you enjoy the content. You feel me? Be careful in them Amazon streets, my guy. Thank you much for tuning in. Listen, everybody who's tuned in, if you ain't hit that like button yet, be sure to hit that like button when you get a chance, man. Thank you guys. Thank you. Geo says a lot of things I have come from me working at Amazon. Sean says I put so many hours into Vice City back in the day. Right, Vice City. I remember that. I do remember that. I used to be on Grand Theft Auto tough back in the day, like 2004, 5. I don't even think 2006. By that time, I was like, it was way longer than that then. I don't even think 2004, maybe 2002, 2001, 2000. You know what I mean? Because when I was in high school, I was already like worried about music, and we would be playing games every now and then, but it was more like Madden, just when all the homies was over, and ditch parties. We had ditch parties, so we'd be playing Madden, NBA Live, and all that stuff. Don't do that. It's like, man, don't do that. Don't do that. It's not it. Gio says, without Amazon, I'll be broke on a bike, on EBT, taking the bus. That's deep. Icy Lambo says, tuning in on my laptop and getting it play on my phone in the background so you can get more views, get that AdSense. Hey, appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gio says, I have my own transportation money in the bank. I'm dressing nice, jewelry, watches. Okay, Gio, I can get a necklace king. See, there it goes. Already asking for something. Yeah. Look how quick that was. Oh, for sure. So I can get something. I can get a necklace, Gio. King. Gio, I'm like, yep, I got you. Send me your address. I'm gonna send you a necklace. Y'all wild. I'm gonna just stay out. What did they say? I'm just going to watch and not judge. Oh man. Crafty Glamour says, can't beat me at Mortal Kombat. My kids still try, they can't do it. What? I would, man. I used to be, who did I use on there? I used to use Jax. He was the only black guy, so I used to use Jax. No, what's his name too? What's the little kicking dude? Little kicking in the air. I forgot his name, but that game used to be dope. I used to play that back when in the arcade. I used to love that game. Shout out to Mortal Kombat. Oh no, Scorpio, not Scorpio, Scorpion. Scorpion was my guy. That was my dude right there. I used to be going in with him. Eddie, what's good, my guy? How you feeling? How you feeling? Well, SB, says, well, SB, I've made the decision that my journey at Amazon is coming to an end. It is time to see what else is out there for me. That's what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with that, my guy. You already got plans on where you're going? Have you started looking into somewhere else already? If so, Let us know, my guy. Let me know. I definitely would like to know what you're looking into. Gio says, I see Lambo Queen. Oh, here we go. He finna start losing money. Look at Gio finna lose money. Yeah. I see Lambo finna start getting an allowance. Icy Lambo says, Eddie, much success to you in your future endeavors. You got this. It's okay when sun comes to an end. Absolutely. Great words from Icy Lambo. That's a fact. That's a fact. It's okay when sun comes to an end. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that at all. Shout out to Eddie. He's going to kill it because he's just a dope person. You know, he learns, he kills it. He's going to win. Crafty Grandpa, he's sleeping. Shout out to Crafty Grandpa getting them Z's. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Gio says, what they going to do if the ship flip? Oh, that's good. Black people don't like the ocean and the water. It's too dangerous. No, surprisingly, it be a gang of black people on the cruises. They make it fun. I be like, man, that do look kind of fun, you know, but it ain't convinced me enough, though. It ain't convinced me enough to do it. They be on them. It's funny because in the comment section, it just be the racist thing ever. They be like hating them and they just be having a blast. I think the not Carnival, one of them cruise lines, they be on them. It be a gang of black people on them. Look, they be having a blast too. Gio says it's back to work for me tomorrow after 2 days off. I get Wednesday and Thursday off. I work Friday. That's what's up. That's what's up. We all came from, that's what's up. Africa, all races are really black. All cultures started in Africa. That's what's up. Icy Lemo says, I'll probably get a burrito. Laugh out loud, dinner on us to SB. He eats his super chats. No, I don't. My super chats is I'm telling you, that's y'all supporting my dream on the super chats. I buy my own food. Gio says, no disrespect. I didn't know you was this woke as a black person, even though you cool and a great guy. I thought you were more focused on your career moving up to to impress white people than you are being black. I get that. I can see why you say that. This is actually honest. I think a lot of people think this about me, but that's good. I don't ever show my cards. You don't show all your cards. You know what I mean? It's the game of life. You don't show all your cards. You know, I know my purpose. I know my mission, but I I like this comment because he's being real. Says, no disrespect. I didn't know you was this woke and what he means, but let's correct this because corporate America has changed the meaning of woke. Woke was something we said in the Black American community long time ago. All that means is aware. It's not all the weird stuff they made it today. They took the word for what they do for many words and make it mean something else is not what that means. But anyway, so I know you was as woke as a black person, even though you cool and a great guy. I thought you were more focused on your career and moving up to impress white people. Now, why would you think that? Where did that part come from, man? What do you mean? I thought you were more focused on your career and trying to move up to impress white people. What? No, what? No. See, don't become that woke though. Where you know what I mean? Like I was moving up to impress, the manager is my manager. It's not about white people. You know what I mean? No, it was move up in my career to impress myself. You know what I mean? It was move up in my career to be the best that I can be. You know, like don't get, like I said, be aware of race and all this stuff. Yeah, we're aware of it, but not obsessed with it. You know, like I'm not here to impress nobody. I'm not here to impress white people, black people, brown people. I ain't here to impress nobody. Honestly, I'm here to be the best that I can be, the best example that I can be. But I'm aware that I'm in this skin. I'm aware that, my people don't have too many examples. So I'm aware that I am an example to my people. You know what I mean? So I am aware, but you know what I mean? It's not to impress anybody though. But you said you thought I was focused on my career moving up to impress white people than you being black. You know what I mean? Don't. Yeah, I hear you though. I hear you. But no, I'm just me. I'm just me moving up to be great, to be the best that I can be. You know what I mean? All the other stuff That's yeah, that's deep, but I'm just being the best that I can be. And it's I inspire everybody, you know what I mean? Like and I want to inspire humans, but I am aware that, I'm for my people though, for sure. But I love everybody. I love life. I love humans. I love existence. In America, Amazon is better than Walmart. They got some same day delivery. Walmart will go out of business in the next 20, 30 years. I don't think so. They're too linked up with the government, honestly. Life of Sin says, I go back to work after 3 weeks on a leave of absence. I'm happy to be going back. That's what's up. What? Somebody saying they're happy to go back to work to Amazon. That's deep right there. Shout out to Life of Zen. You feel me? Shout out to you. That's deep right there. And I haven't seen you in the chat, so good to see you in the chat. Glad that you're going back fully rested and ready to work. That's always refreshing. You know what I mean? So shout out to you. Icy Lambo says, I don't know. Personally, I feel if Walmart goes out, it'll be because of Target. People are obsessed with Target. I never thought about that. I don't think neither one of those will go out just because, but I'm pretty sure people said the same about Kmart. I'm sure people said the same about, what's the other place that disappeared? CVS. I guess there's still a few of them around, but they're closing a gang of them things. People probably said the same thing about Radio Shack back in the day. Probably said the same. Well, no, not Radio Shack. They only sell like electronics, but you get the point. You get the idea. But people do be obsessed and like proud of Target and stuff. Shout out to Target. Shout out to Target. Gio said that's like comparing a Lambo to a Toyota Corolla. It's no match. Amazon is better. End of discussion. Congrats, Sean. Right. Shout out to Sean on getting elevating over here, taking advantage of the opportunity. That's what I be trying to tell people to do, man. Capitalize off this company because they're going to capitalize off of us. Icy Lambo says, yes, we are getting those likes up and thumbs up on the video. Been streaming over an hour. Let's get the live out to more people. Where we at? 145. Let's go. Got like 10 minutes left. You feel me? I love chilling with y'all on a Thursday, man. You guys are dope. Shout out to the fam. Gio says, Target used to be the S. I don't want to use I want to curse. I won't use to buy all my sports cards, clothes, video games, and other things there when I was younger. I'm about 41, 42 now. That's what's up. That's right, King. No cursing with that crown on. Gio says, that's why I have old school Honda 150 Honda Elite. It gets me 200 miles on $3 gas. Sheesh, that's a lot. Crafty Glamour said, away teams reimburse your travel. Trying to get on one. Fun times. Yeah, for sure. When you're on the away team, they pay for your gas. If you report it, though, people wasn't reporting that. Like when they told me about the away team, they didn't, I found out about that. How did I find out about that? It was somebody on the away team, and they were like, hey, you getting reimbursed on your gas? I'm like, what you talking about? Nobody told me about that. What you mean getting reimbursed on my gas? What you talking about? He's like, yeah, you can get your gas money back. And they showed me how to do it. I was like, what? So yeah, the away team is it. The away team is it. Paying for your hotel, paying for your $1,000. Well, it should be more now with inflation. I doubt it is, but it should be. But they really take care of you. You know what I mean? I mess with the away team. I really hope to. I would like to go. I would go back to the warehouse, and if I did, I would definitely be on some away teams for sure. Messi says, what about Mark Z of Meta saying he wants masculine leadership? I think that's dumb. Why do you want masculine leadership? How about just having good leadership? I know great leaders that aren't masculine, just being honest. You know what I mean? Like, let's just have people who's great at the position. Why they got to be masculine? You don't know, but you want to know why? There's been a lot of shaking going on in the social media apps. TikTok was finna close down, so everybody shot to the Chinese one. And then all of a sudden, people are like, wait a second, well, we might not close down TikTok because they seen people migrating and people talking about they're going to delete Facebook. So all these people are saying this weird stuff. That's weird to say. I want leadership with the, what do you say? I want masculine leadership. That's just as dumb as the DEI leadership. Honestly, what? What? That don't make sense. You know what I mean? To me, it just sounds like they're trying to please people still. How does that even make sense? I want masculine leadership. That's a red flag to me. You're not thinking correctly in my mind. How about we have leadership that executes the job the best? Can we have that leadership? You feel me? It ain't got no, yeah, do away with the DEI, do away, but this is the answer? That's not the answer. That sounds childish. You know what I mean? It's like these are grown kids. Like, who would even think of this? Like, who would have thought this guy worth all this money, this would be his, he would say this. I want masculine leadership. That don't even make sense. But yeah, that's my thoughts on that. I think that doesn't make sense. Just get leadership that fit for the job, you know? That's what I would do with my company. Like, imagine running a company that just generates so much income, and but your leadership has to be masculine. How do you even determine that? Who determines that? Yo, we have these 5 applicants right here. Bring them all in. Let's see how masculine. Let's pick the most masculine one. Are they masculine? I don't know. Let's bring them in and test them. How do you test that? Like, how do you test that? How do you test your masculineness? Is that on the resume now? How masculine do you think you are? Question number 5, 1 to 10. See this stuff? You can't make this stuff up, man. We're in some weird times. You know that? We're in some weird times. Icy Lambo says, "Did you gym today?" No, I didn't. I didn't. I've been slacking on the gym for sure, for sure. Did you gym today, Icy Lambo? Did you gym? Rachel Griffin, what's up? How you doing? Says, "Hey, my GYR friend." Let me just take a breath. My GYR1. Shout out to GYR1. That's one of my. I used to work there. Shout out to GYR1. I launched that building, so I always got a special place in my heart for GYR1. Shout out to them. So let me move this thing. She said, my friend just got promoted. My GYR friend, I just got promoted. Oh, okay, got you. To T3 PA. So excited. Have you ever worked ship dock? That's where I'm at. PA. Shout out to you. Congrats. That's major. That's major right there. Congratulations to your success. Continue to kill it. Continue to elevate. I wasn't in ship dock when I was there. I was in outbound, so I was right upstairs from you guys. AFE 1 and AFE 2. No, I was in AFE 2. That was upstairs. So, but congrats. That's no joke. That's a position that is just no jokes at all. So, congrats on that, Rachel. Keep killing it over there and keep taking advantage of it. You're already in the PA position, so keep killing it. Get that AM if that's what you want to do, and keep elevating. Congrats to you. Shout out to GYR1. And Bright says, "Did you see the life taken away that happened to an Amazon employee about a woman? 2 guys fighting over." I did see a news report on that. I saw it like on YouTube. I didn't watch it, and I didn't want to do a vlog on it just because when you know what I mean, like stuff like that. People be like, "Oh, the internet's not real life." The internet's real life. You feel me? Like, you know, yeah, I saw it though. I saw it. I wouldn't cover it though, just because them people is, somebody's, they got families, you know what I mean? And it's just it's a sad situation. It's a sad situation. And we talk about a lot about on the workplace, and we've talked on that topic, you know what I mean? And that, sad to say, is a possibility of the outcome of being in the workplace doing in that type of activity, It's sad, but yeah, I saw it. That's crazy. Icy Lambo said, Icy Lambo is my queen. She can have whatever she wants. Hey man, don't let me get in the way. Do your thing. You feel me? Do your thing. Sonia, kick your tush. Wait, what happened? Wait, who's Sonia? Is somebody named Sonia commented on here? Sonia, kick your tush. Crafty Glamour, you gotta fill me in on that. My bad. I don't know. Sonia? Or did you mean Geo? You gotta fill me in. My bad. Icy Lambo said, "Is the game you're refreshing called Chip Challenge? Or referring to called Chip Challenge?" Nah, which game? What are you guys talking about? My bad. Did I just zone out and I don't know what y'all talking about? The game, no. It's the game you're referring to called Chips Challenge. I've never heard of that. Geo says that means you can't judge a book by its cover. You can absolutely judge a book by its cover. I'm judging. I'm judging. You feel me? Give me a robe and a gavel. I'm judging. I judge books by the cover. But that doesn't mean my judgment can't be changed. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to treat anybody different due to my judgment. But I think it's wise to make judgment. If I see somebody who looks like a wolf, walks like a wolf, talks like a wolf, I'm probably going to hide my food that the wolf wants. I'm going to judge that. But if the wolf comes around and just like, hey, I'm not here to eat you. Oh, okay, cool. He's like, can I see your food now? No, you can't. You can't. I'm judging. You feel me? You judge a tree by its fruit. You feel me? So I'm judging a book by its cover. You feel me? Like if I see somebody in a uniform with a badge and a firearm on them, I'm going to judge them. Oh, that's a police officer. He has some authority. I'm going to listen to what he says. Yeah, so I judge books by their cover. But you know, like I'm saying, though, I don't treat people different or nothing like that. I think that's awareness, that's discernment. You know what I mean? I think you can learn a lot by a book by its cover. You know what I mean? Like, but that's just my opinion. Everybody can have their own, opinion on that. Gio says a lot of us was surprised by how you spoke about the stereotypes of Black people by other races that think we all the same, and that's not true. There's hardworking, educated, positive Black people. You say a lot of us was surprised. No, you weren't. Just you. Nobody else said nothing, Gio. No, it was not a lot of us surprised. And that wasn't me who said that. That was said to me. Somebody was surprised that I was a Black American because I worked so hard. I didn't say that. That's what they told me. They thought I was Jamaican. So, yeah. Icy Lambo says, y'all remember Circuit City? Right. That got closed down too. I never thought they'd go just let you know anything can happen. That's a fact. It lets us know why it's important to at least try to have other streams of income or if you don't want to do that, understandable. That's people don't want to take the time to, it's a lot to start to create a whole other stream of income. It is challenging. So, but at least have another idea of another employment that you might want to do, just because, we never know what can happen with these jobs, especially in these times. Crafty Glamour said, Gio, there are educated Black and white as well as non-educated Black and white. Facts. We're all equal. Half of my 5 kids are college educated, but they are equal no matter what. Gio says 3 weeks. I've never heard of that unless she got injured. This Mexican female, my Amazon location messed up her knee stowing a week ago. That was by my station. That's how she must have got 3 weeks off. All right, that's what's up. Yeah, y'all be careful stowing. You feel me? Any type of what's that called? It could be strenuous. Stowing could be strenuous. I got injured stowing one time, and I was stowing bags of protein, but they were like 2-pound bags, not even crazy, but it was a whole pallet of it. And I ended up straining my forearm. So yeah, definitely gotta be careful. And Bright says, I started a boycott against Target 10 years ago. I will never step into another one. That's deep. Why? Well, man, I hope it's not because of what I think it is, but that's deep. Gio says, who knows? Eddie says, I'm looking for a few options, looking at possibly Target warehouse. Also, I've enrolled in a career choice and started classes next week. I also need to get back to videos on my game channel. Nice. Nothing wrong with all that. Do it all. That's what's up. Let me know when you get back to it so we can check it out. A manager is only in power if his soldiers keep him there. I dig it. Yes, my mother brought a stereo on layaway in the 80s. Shout out to y'all. Remember layaway? Sheesh, I forgot about layaway. Do they still have that? Shout out to Layaway. I remember Layaway. We used to have a few things on Layaway. Not all, but I could remember something. And shout out to Layaway. I forgot about that. Do people still do that? Shout out to Layaway. That's funny. Sean says, I remember Circuit City, but I never been inside one. Shout out to Circuit City. Icy says, Eddie, that's awesome. New. Congrats. You can do this. I'm proud of you. Your Thursday Night Live fam is rooting for you, and we will cheer you on to the end. Don't let the classes stress you. That's a fact. Factual. We definitely behind Eddie for sure, for sure. Thank you, Crafty. Eddie. M. Bright says, we want masculine leadership because men have become weak and act like punks. Being in the military in the past, masculine leadership is key. That's what's up. I think so. Maybe so in the military. You know what I mean? Because you're going out to war. But like for a company, I wouldn't. But that's just my opinion. Like I respect, what you're saying for sure. Nothing wrong with that. Like, but if I had my company, masculine leadership wouldn't be. Now, if I was going to war, you feel me? Yeah, like, like that's different, But like, let's say it gets to the point where my company, Dreams of Motivation, right? We become a multi-million-dollar label, and then we expand into production, and we expand into all type of stuff, right? Say we're just a multi-million-dollar company. I'm not looking for a masculine team. You know what I mean? I'm looking for the people who can execute the best in the position that I need filled. All right, I need somebody in finances. I don't care about how masculine you are. Are you great at handling finances? Boom, I need you over here. All right, marketing. You know what I mean? So on a business side, that's what I'm talking about. A military side, I feel you on that. Oh, yeah, of course. We're going, you know what I mean? We want to, yeah, I feel you on that for sure, for sure. But when it comes to leadership in a company, I think it's different from a company into a military of the land. But that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. And so are you saying, M. Bright, if you had not a military, but a company, multi-million-dollar company, you're prioritizing masculine associates, prospects over somebody else that may not be masculine, but they're more qualified for your multi-million-dollar company? You know what I mean? Like what, you know what I mean? Let me know. And if so, there's nothing wrong with that. Because I'm sure they'd be, yeah, I want masculine people on my team. I'm only getting money with masculine men. Yeah, for sure. There's nothing wrong with that. Do your thing. Gio says, I used to work at Target Warehouse years ago. I didn't like it. It's not for everyone. This is a comment in the chat. Congrats, though. Shout out to Target. Sean says, I forgot where, but I did hear about two guys fighting over a woman. Yeah, I heard it. You know what? I'm going to have to watch it. I'm going to go watch the news report. I didn't even watch the news report because, you know what I mean? I just already knew. It's like, the story. We know that. We know how that plays out. That story repeats itself so many times. You know what I mean? So that's why I didn't even watch it. But I'm with Sean. No, oh no, he didn't say he was going to watch it. But I'm gonna watch it. I think I'm gonna check it out. See what happened. Gio said, the reason I made my last comment, it's a problem when jobs and warehouses start treating people like robots and machines. In reality, they are human beings. Some work rates are not possible for man. Human labor on some of these jobs. That's what's up. TikTok going away sucks. I don't think it's going to go away, fam. I ain't going to lie. I do not think it's going to go away. Even one of the homies was like, yeah, it's going to go away. I said, I don't believe it. You know what I mean? I believe it when I see it. But it's just a powerful app, but I think they want it because they like the information. It's just, I don't think the app's gonna go nowhere. But if it does, it does. And then no, it's not, because even then they said they would just be banned from America. So the app, it'll be banned from us, but even then people started to go to this other app called like Red Flag or something like that, or something like that. And then they said like, I guess they put an extension on it. I could be wrong, but it's like I'm hearing new updates from that like every day the last 3 days. I saw Trump said, something. Let me see. Is TikTok getting banned. I thought they put an extension on it. TikTok ban could hit the US in days. What to know? TikTok ban. Oh, so somebody 7 hours ago from Forbes, pretty reliable source, calls. So somebody called for an extension as Trump reportedly weighs, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So it's possible it might be an extension. I think that'll take place. I just can't see it. I don't think it's going to get banned, but we'll see. It ain't going to take too long to find out. What, 3 days away? I need to hurry up and run some promo on there for the last 2 days just in case. You feel me? Biden administration has no plans to fine companies if TikTok bans goes into effect. White House won't implement law if TikTok ban goes into. So we'll see. Everything is just, there's no clarity of what's going to really happen. So we're just going to have to see. But I don't think it's going to go nowhere. But we'll see. I could be completely wrong. So let me go ahead and get some marketing in over there for these last 2 days. But yeah, you're right though. Why does it suck though? For me, it sucks because some of the news, most news you get over there before you get from the news. You know what I mean? You get boots on the ground on TikTok before you get it on the news. And it's real boots on the ground, non-biased. On the news, you can't trust what they say. And they've lied so many times, but especially they've already changed the algorithm, believe it or not, before them shutting it down. The algorithm has been changed. They changed it up and they scrubbed TikTok of certain content. There was a lot more content of exposing stuff, and a small group of people who run everything, everybody talking about them, gone. How that happen? How did that happen? A small group of people that you can't talk about. There was a lot of information on them being exposed on that app. All of them profiles erased. Poof, gone. How did that happen? I don't know. You feel me? That's why you got yeah, it's, it gets a little spooky. But shout out to TikTok though, man. I like TikTok. I was against it. I was so late to TikTok because I was like, I was believing American propaganda. The propaganda America was putting out, oh, it's just for dancing and it's just for kids. And they really pushed that out there because it was so much truth over there, though. I downloaded a lot of videos of FBI agents speaking truth. I can't even say what they said because my video might start acting funny and get banned. I had to download them. FBI agents, video footage of them speaking on what's really going on. All them videos is gone off the internet now. I got them though. Shout out to TikTok. TikTok, but that's why they really want to get rid of it. One of the reasons. It's not because Chinese can get our data. They make everything over here. What are they talking about? That's crazy. Oh, okay. Sonia. I was like, Sonia, what is she talking about? Got you. Sonia was dope. She was super dope. Shout out to Sonia. Look at Crafty Grandma over here knowing about Mortal Kombat. Shout out to Sonia. That's what's up. Gio said, you should bring us on a panel once we get our vest in the future. I'm down. Let's do it. I'm down. We can do that. Icy Lambo says, yes. Yes, you said there was a game back in the day you used to play in the arcade. Oh, I was talking about Mortal Kombat. In the arcade about you were trying to guess it. I said an arcade game with the guy jumping in the air doing kicks. You said Chips Challenge? No, that's Liu Kang. Liu Kang, he used to do the kicks. It's Mortal Kombat. I know, I'm behind on these chats. I think I'm almost caught up now. I'm almost caught up. Eddie says, I'm a game collector. 25 systems, 700 games. Wow. That's deep right there. That's fire. Shout out to my guy, Eddie. Icy Lambo. His name is called Chip. It's a challenge, but I played it on, Atari. Icy Lambo, listen. Atari's like 100 years old. I was not playing Atari, but shout out to the Chip Challenge. No, I was talking about Liu Kang with Mortal Kombat. She said Atari, hilarious. Crafty Glamour said, "Can I be one of your moderators?" Of course. We don't need it. I mean, sure. I mean, we can do it now. I don't care. That's cool. But especially if we start once we really start growing and we have lives with hundreds of people, for sure, it would have to be people who's been here from day one. So yeah, I would definitely wouldn't mind you being a moderator for sure. I'm down. Messi says, Eddie, why don't you want to come up anymore? What happened? Well, that's a great video right there, Eddie. But I don't know if I probably wouldn't do that video. Don't do that video until you leave the company, then do that video. But I think that would be a great video though. I would definitely watch that for sure. I respectfully disagree. Nothing wrong with that. That's what's up. That's what's up. Masculine in that sense that they are strong leaders. That's what's up. That's what's up. Gio says, if TikTok go away, I'm getting off social media forever. I'm not. They don't have that much control over me. You know what I mean? Like, we can't give them that much control. Like, I mean, it wasn't our app to begin with, but I feel you. I feel your pain for sure. I feel you, Gio, because TikTok was fire. Icy Lambo says, SB, would you ever do any brand sponsorships? We'd support you, or do you feel it's all too salesy and that's not your thing? So many brands, but they're all like items. Some of them was pretty dope. Like I had a phone case one I was gonna do, but I used that email for a few things, so it kind of just got drowned out. But like, there's a cell phone case company, and they wanted to give me the cell phone case, and then if I put it in the video, I got a lot of those. Actually, I could pull it up, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the people who want who want. I have a lot of offers to do sponsorships, but more so for items. Like I haven't got like a brand or nothing like that. Actually, yeah, I have, but they were like smaller brands. Isn't it? Yeah, isn't it? Oh, let me go to my trash. Spam? All right, so there's some in this spam right here, but not many. Where are the other ones at? So this is one right here. But see, they have like tools, and it's for influencers to align with their brand after watching your content, yada yada. They believe I'll be a perfect fit. We love to collaborate. Um, so they'll send it to you, and then you would have to, but it's like none of that. I haven't had anything that I believe in. And I'm not gonna just well, hold on, let's see. Let's see another one. So that's that. But I have a gang of those. See, here's another one. This is a LED light company. All these, most of these, look at that. Ice cream powder. You feel me? All of these right here. Hey SB, hope you're doing good. I've seen the videos you posted. I think you'll be great for promoting our products. I get a lot of those. Where's my thing at? So I have a lot of people, and I do have a lot of companies that hit me up to do little product stuff, but is you know what I mean? Like in the brands that I've had, they were always super small. But and I'm not against super small brands, but it didn't move me. It's like I go look at the stuff, it's like nah, I'm cool. Like, man, you guys do your thing, boom, 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 boom. But even like, but here's like, let's say if it was somebody big came along, I wear a lot of guests, right? Let's say if guests came and they wanted to sponsor me or and have me however that goes, a brand ambassador, I don't think I would want to do that, because here's the thing, then you have to do this, you have to control your mouth. I don't want to control my mouth. You feel me? I love being able to freely speak. That's why most of these people, Kanye, when he start talking he started talking crazy and lost all type of money by all these brands pulling out, right? But guess what he said? He says, I feel free. I can finally speak. No one's going to have control over my mouth. You know what I mean? None of these brands. I'm the brand ambassador. That's what that is back there. I'm a support. Sorry. Let me calm down. But I've had a decent sized brand before, and I was my own brand sponsor, because then I don't want to explain it, because then I don't want to give it away, but I'm not moved by that. You know what I mean? You got to be careful when it comes to accepting money, because it often can come with control. I don't want nobody to control me. You know what I mean? I don't want them to control me and what I can speak on or what I can't speak on. You can't buy me out. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be bought out. So, and then like some of that stuff, right, that I just showed, like they did have one that was a phone case. I would have done that because I got a cell phone. It's like, yo, this is a dope case. Blah, da, da, da. I could have thrown it in there. But then again, it's like, well, I don't know. I just don't, it's nothing. I don't know. No, I don't want to really do that right now. Can that happen? Would it change if I hit 100,000 subscribers and I'm meeting brands in person? I'm doing a meet and greet and this brand shows up in person and it's more on a personal level. Like, hey, we personally, you know what I mean? Maybe a partnership, but I would always disclose, hey, listen, this is what I stand on. This is what I believe. There's a possibility this stuff we brought up, So, but the ultimate, that's why other streams of income is important to me, because I don't want to have to close my mouth. Sometimes it sucks. I can't say everything that I want to say about Amazon. Why? Low key, they fund me. So I can't just be 2,000% on everything because they fund me. But that's, you know what I mean? So that's why I would always want to try to have all the income coming to myself. I saw this dope quote. Financial freedom gives you the freedom to say no. You know what I mean? Super dope quote. Anyways, so I hope that answered the question. And then I'm not big on brands anyways. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a material person, like a name brand person. Y'all see me with Guess, and that's really about it. You feel me? So I'm not that type of person anyways. Now, let's say if it was a entrepreneur who was on the same level as me and they had a dope brand, that is the type of partnership I would do, because now we're partners and I believe in your vision. You're coming up. You're an entrepreneur. I get excited when people have visions and they carry it out. So I would do that type of brand, supporting another entrepreneur more so than a big company just chasing the dollar. Most of these people do the brand deals for the money. Keep your money. I don't care about your money, not you, but in general, I'm not chasing money. Never have, never will. So that's why I wouldn't do that. But somebody chasing their dream and carrying out their dream, I would probably partner with that. That'd be dope. All right. Gio says, that's my favorite site. I get so many views on TikTok. Easily I can post anything and get views, comments, and reactions. That is a fact. TikTok seems like the app where it's the least amount of haters. People actually show love over there. They comment, they share. Instagram is the worst. People just watch, don't support. Like, you know what I mean? Shout out to you guys. I have two different Instagrams, my faith page and then my SB one. Believe it or not, sometimes I get more support on the SB page, which is crazy because I have more followers. Or do I have more followers on my faith page? I don't know, but I have more human connections that I've personally seen on my faith-based side, and they'll just watch. They'll just watch. Don't like nothing. Be in the stories all day, but don't like nothing. Weird. But what can you do? You feel me? Don't let it get to you. Icy Lambo says Red Note app. I love it over there. You're already on there. You over there too? Shout out to Red Note. That's what's up. I didn't get TikTok until 2019 at first when I signed up, and 2020 when I did. I didn't post over there until like 2022, 2023, like 2023. So I feel you. I was on the late train too. Uncle Jeff is going to buy TikTok. I wouldn't be surprised. TikTok, I believe, is a competition. Not really a competition, but transactions. And I didn't know how much money people was making on and buying and selling on TikTok. There's a lot of people who buy stuff on TikTok. I didn't know that. People be spending money on TikTok. But I think that's dope about TikTok. They have their affiliate links. You buy something and then you can put the link on and then you can make money off it. And them videos be getting people make money over there. That's what I think. But see, like I think that's one of the reasons why I think they want to come for TikTok as well. But it's bigger than TikTok. I think the creator economy and creators are going to be targeted in this shift that we're seeing. Like I've said plenty of times, I think we're going into a new nation, and as they have said, they have taking away a lot of ownership, whether it be housing, any type of ownership, businesses, small businesses during the shutdown. I think the creator economy is going to get hit some type of way to where they put in new type of restrictions to stay a paid content creator. You know what I mean? But I think the content creation um, thing is going to get hit. But how did I get to that from Jeff Bezos buying TikTok? I don't know. I forgot where I was going. I am a little. I'm not tired, but I am. We had 2 hours already. 2 hours and 20 minutes. We up in here, but hopefully he doesn't buy it because anybody from the USA on that type of level buying it is going to comply with the government. You know what I mean? And it's not going to be that same type of freedom on that app. So hopefully not. Eddie or Geo says, Eddie, I played my first game in 1985. Wow. At the age of 2, Nintendo Super Mario Bros. Shout out to Super Mario Bros. That game is still hard. I love GTA. The problem is I drive the same way. Yo, IGLM was actually funny. I love GTA. The problem is I actually drive the same way I play. That is hilarious. Well, not my fault. I can't see those curbs sometimes. Whoopsies. Don't worry. My tires are still good. Sure they are. Them things probably all banged up, lumped up. All right, y'all. We're going to end this in 5 minutes. I got to get off. Gio says, I'm not into video games. I'm almost 42. That's for kids and teenagers unless you're a gamer making money. Aisha Lambo, you think you can beat me in GTA? I'm only good at sports games. SB, we cannot see that monitor all the way back there. But shout out to the sponsors. Yeah. They my bad. I was looking at it on the computer. I seen it. Especially when I opened it up, you should be able to see that one. But if not, I might. I wouldn't even do a vlog. I can do a vlog on that. I don't know. But yeah, basically it's just emails of people wanting me to partner for items and put in a video and that type of deal. Nothing major though at the moment. Icy Lambo says, Geo cracking up too funny. Money is more important. Money is more important than personal opinions and beliefs. Not over here, fam. Not over here. But there's people who think like that, and there's nothing. Hey, that's their morals, how they stand on it. Not over here though. Money's not more important than opinions and beliefs. But that's just me. You feel me? That's just me. It's a lot of money into sponsorships. That's a fact. But I'm not here. I feel like I'm not a chaser. It's not money over everything for me. You know what I mean? The love of money is something I don't have. Money to me is just paper. Humans make that paper dollar. Geo says, you might offend people. That's customers of brands you're endorsing. Nothing personal is business. That's why they wouldn't want people speaking their opinions when it comes to sponsors. No. That's why not them. That's why I will deny them. They're not going to deny me. I'm not coming to them for sponsorship. If they come over here, they're going to have to compromise. Listen, if we have a partnership, and I may not even do it just because I don't want to, like some people, I just may not want to partner with them, Money don't control me. What in the world? And, so it's nothing personal on my end, but it's just like I'm not gonna rock. Yeah. Isolamo says, yeah, I feel the Timo and TikTok shops are competitors. Right. I think TikTok is up there for sure. Track Lizard, what up? SB, you ever going to a warehouse? First off, shout out to you, my dude. First time seeing you comment, so appreciate that. Everybody who's tuned in, if you ain't hit that like button, hit that like button one time. Am I going back to a warehouse? I don't know. I'm actually open to it now, though. I'm open to it now. I would if the opportunity arose and it was a position that I was, favored to do. I would do it. I'm not against it anymore. I would do it. I'm kind of back in the right mind space that I would need to be in to go back. So I'm with it. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Aisha number says, good night, y'all. See y'all next week. Take care. Be safe, everyone. It was lovely. Such a fun time. Glad you all tuned in. Like if you have not liked yet. Don't forget dreams of motivation. Hard work pays off. Rooting for you all. Let's go. 2025. Yeah, it is. Yes, that's official. Crabby Glamour said, have a good night. And we're going to end it off there. Everybody, you guys have a great night, man. You guys have a blessed week. Do have vlogs coming, so stay posted. I'm not going to post tomorrow due to the fact this is going to be published. So if you didn't see this whole live, go back and you can catch up on the pieces you missed. Tomorrow's Friday, so I don't like to post on Fridays. Look at Geo change this thing back. Oh, that's his other page. Shout out to Geo. I'm gonna try my best to post Saturday though. So be tuned. Be on the lookout for the vlog on Saturday. Other than that, that's about it, man. Y'all stay safe out there. It's getting crazy out in these streets, so y'all be safe. If you haven't liked this video, be sure to like the video. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. You guys should know I've already dropped the new song, No Days Off. Check that out. But other than that, man, God bless y'all. Y'all have a good one. It's your boy SB. Let's go. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all.